This Christmas, let your bucket overflow with a festive feast from KFC.
A festive feast this Christmas at KFC. A festive feast, fill your belly till you're merry. 9 piece of chicken, fine regular size. For one piece so nice. KFC festive feast is the way to go. This Christmas KFC make your bucket overflow.
Get a festive feast bucket with 9 pieces of chicken and 5 regular sides for $145 only from KFC.
You're listening to The Grind with Chromatics playing the best in T&T music.
It's 68. It's all about the grind.
That's it. God is coming for His children. He will not let them die. God is coming for His children. He will not let them die.
Coming for the children of Israel. Come on, yeah, we know another, but up them another. Evil of Babylonian spell, and we dwell the children of Israel. Come on, yeah, we know another. Evil of Masonic spell, and we dwell.
Not let them die. He will be by their side. He will not let them go. No. Rastafari will shelter them through the storm. God is coming for His children. He will not let them die. God is coming for His children. He will not let them die.
That is because here in the world there are so many hypocrites, and while they talk about one thing, they really mean the opposite. They seem always to show so much originality, trying to disguise their double personality. Well, they hypnotize while expressing their skills and charm, but it's their nature to deceive. So it's an act that they perform while they assess and test a situation, so that they can know who they can and can fool around. And it does not come up out of the ground, but it's when a man uses his will to do wrong. That's why I say again, God will never let us down.
Not at all. God is coming for His children.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you're now tuning in, welcome to The Grind, playing the best in TNT music. You're through the Chromatics, DJ Trap. We go all the way up to 9 o'clock. We have special guests passing through, well, on the Zoom, on the, you know what I mean, the digital. But he will be here, the one, the only Spliff Star. But with this kind of weather, we have to warm it up easy. DJ Trap.
You're listening to The Grind.
Fire in the future is bright. No surrender, no retreat. We are just
You're listening to The Grind. Stoney, you know when we start like this is a brilliant episode we're about to have, right? All right then.
never do wrong, only right.
Tell a friend, The Grind is on. Only make sure and like the video as you're reaching. Share the URL. The best in TNT music. We don't ramp with it.
You're listening to the grind. The grind.
You know the future is bright. No surrender, no retreat. We are Jaja soldier. Rougher than the streets, tougher than the border. Burn out all disease, we burn out corona. With militants, each our children from and stronger. No in a retreat, we are Jaja soldier. Rougher than the streets, tougher than the border. Burn out all disease, we burn out corona. Burn out all disease. Sweet and green like trees in a pot. Cast at the tree and the root them from run. Cast at the children from spreading jam up with the lioness roll up out for the I give thanks and praises for the gathering this evening. Where two or more are gathered in His name, I tell you He is there. And I want you to have no fear. As love and unity we set by example, cause we can. Babylon beware, your termination is near. And burn animosity, burn the war and
Easy, fresh, cut the brother.
no surrender, no retreat, we are Jaja soldier. Rougher than the streets, tougher than the border. Burn out all disease, we burn out corona.
If you're in a wet place in Trinidad and Tobago right now,
Surrender, no retreat, we are Jaja.
if you know somebody in a flood out area but they still have internet,
Tougher than the border.
send them this link.
Burn out all disease.
We juggling for them today.
Cannot let nobody see your down.
And as we always do, we have brand new music to drop on them. Brand new Queen Omega.
But myself
That one and MC though. Hey.
cannot let nobody see you down. No, don't let nobody see you when you're going down. I say, cannot let nobody see you down. No.
Hit that like button if you're loving the
Push you
music.
to the ground, no, no. Cannot let nobody see you going down. No, let nobody see you when you're going down, no, sir. Cannot let nobody see you down, no. Or else they push it to the ground. You and I, we should all be your brother's keeper. Little help up on the hill when it's getting steeper. At some time in life, we can get weaker, but with a friend at your side, makes it easier. What is a friend, a ride or die to the end? Who can tell it straight in your face? Now go around the bend.
You're listening to the grind.
Brand new Queen Omega. It's called See You Down. I don't know which other station in Trinidad bus is yet. I think we're the first. I don't know. I could be wrong.
Cannot let nobody see you down.
Easy Lion Twin, my brothers.
Nobody see you when you're going down. I say, cannot let nobody see you down. No. Or else they push you to the ground. No, no. Cannot let nobody see you going down. No, let nobody see you when you're going down. No, sir. Cannot let nobody see you down. No. Or else they push you to the ground. You and I, we should all be your brother's keeper. Little help up on the hill when it's getting steeper. At some time in life, we can get weaker, but with a friend at your side, makes it easier. What is a friend, a ride or die to the end? Who can tell it straight in your face? Now go around the bend. Who even got your back on someone you can depend? Love you for real, them now go pretend. It's a disgrace, can't trust a human race. It's like a disease has taken over this place. I see many plastic smiles, too many two-faced. And that's why I say, can't let nobody see you down, no. No, let nobody see you when you're going down. I say, cannot let nobody see you going down. Or else they push you to the ground. Oh, oh, cannot let nobody see you down, no. No, let nobody see you when you're going down. I say, cannot let nobody see you going down. Or else they push you to the ground.
Fox that.
In your darkest hour, you can call the Most High. He will never let you down. We'll make you so fly. Level up, 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 and away to the sky. For the sky is the limit and the limit. see you going down. Cannot let nobody.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's brand new.
No let nobody
Queen Omega,
going down.
our very own right here, red, white, and black artist.
No let nobody.
Brand new. The track is called "See You Down."
Not let nobody.
Yeah, I believe she has a forthcoming EP coming very soon.
No let nobody see you.
So make sure and check out that. Look out for that, yeah? But in the meantime,
International world news media keep spreading propaganda. Them roll out them new world order. Them spreading propaganda. Hey,
watch me, like the video as you're coming.
them spreading.
Big up everybody in chat. Easy John Squared, King Stoney, Fresh Cut the Mayor out there in Toronto. I say you.
Master from long time. Babylon them got them plan. We slave and control your daughters and sons. Them got them billions, now them pocket just don't give a damn. Spending fun space exploration. So many suffer dying from starvation. Them cause the problem bring solution. Just like they make them dirty youths and make the condom. Poisoning the minds of the younger generation. Deceiving the people for far too long. Them propaganda. International world news media, them spreading propaganda. Them roll out them new world order. Them spreading propaganda. Google and Wikipedia keep spreading propaganda. Evil agenda.
You hear what them say?
All of them a damn slave master. World leaders with them evil plan and implement. The world is in a crisis, it's no coincidence. In Babylon, me see your plan already. All stop insulting my intelligence. For too long now, them keep us at the back. For whatever spiritual warfare, Rasta counteract. Them coulda come in all them dirty gang and wolf pack. Warriors standing firm, now get caught in a them trap. With them propaganda. International world news media, them spreading propaganda. Only by propaganda. Roll out them new world order. Spreading propaganda. Them control president and prime minister. With them evil agenda. Them a slave master. Rasta man a burn them up in hot fire. Mr. Marlon Asha, as I feel separated and segregated.
Easy, Allison.
Let me say,
Good to have you locked on, darling. On this rainy Monday.
valley of decision where every day I protect a bone. I like to give thanks and praise for my length of day.
Songs at the farm.
I say use me, oh Jah. You're the comfort to the people. Use me, oh Jah. I'm just another vegan. I say use me, oh Jah.
Easy, David Passan, uppercut brushing at the place.
Use me, oh Jah.
Make sure hit that like button as you're coming.
Well, as love fade away and people going their own way, I like to be a memory of what love used to be. But it's so hard being me. Simply cause I feel your love for people. A world suffering a pandemic, but I hope you get here as a people. Times are getting complicated, I can't even speak. How can we get back together? I guess that's up to me. It's hard to control your emotions and I can see. But I would sacrifice my love just to have some equality. Na 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 na, Mr. Marlon Asha. So as you feel separated and segregated, Jaja tell you say that you're not alone. Not even down in the valley of decision where every dog I protect a bone. I like to give thanks and praise for my length of days. Jaja, would you guide me always? I say use me, oh Jah.
Now you see this next one. With the kind of rain Trinidad Tobago we've been having,
Just another.
I tell you it's different.
It's coming too close to home.
You're listening to the grind.
Place that never flood before in Trinidad Tobago flooding. We want to know why.
Yeah. How the reef fucking, yeah.
Sounds of the reef fucking. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the grind. That one you need.
It's coming too close to home. I'm needing a new safe zone. People getting killed right next door. Pigs are asking me, I know about that. It's coming too close to home. I'm needing a new safe zone. People getting killed right next door. Pigs are asking me, I know about that. I pray daily, Jah guide my path and show no fear in the shadow of the dark.
You see the porn star. I mean, you know the things are set up.
Play with fire, you get burnt. That's
real people on it.
Evolution of my dog. Now I'm start to play his hand. Matic clothing in the van. Said him got a master plan. We get rich fast. Big cash, what's everybody know? We do that quick dash. No mix match, no carry penny.
Big up a DJ Trav, man.
Then the day comes and you see their faces with smiles, welcoming smokes and warm.
Easy David Wares. Welcome to the grind. 6 to 9 p.m. playing the best in TNT music.
Start changing, scoping out this scenery. Evidently PT asking him what's the scene. And well, what happens next? I just really want to shake up. If you really want to know, just check the news a bit later. Too close to home. I'm needing a new safe zone. People getting killed right next door. Pigs are asking me, I know about that. It's coming too close to home. I'm needing a new safe zone. People getting killed right next door.
And don't forget, we are powered by KFC. Get your festive feast today.
Hey, yo, the check me get can't pay for the sweat on my brother. May the fruits of your labor start brother. So we've been qualified for everything the day we were power. Yet still I'm one step on my cover. See when my cup run it over, one dash out your face. I pray the strength of the sun manifest in my ways. To all the hardship I know, Jah is with me always. For my position, there is no one to blame. Because we write the check, big one cash it in the hairy bank. Unity fee black men to them as scary frank. Ignorance to what their power, I'll be clearly frank.
DJ Trav, the time I fly, you know.
And we are merely planks. Barely
mix you.
After losing every round, you're just barely accepting that.
You're listening to the grind.
Let the fire blaze and I'll judgment fall for the wicked one damn. No matter where but it's problem can't just stand back. Understand what I'm coming from. Adam, ladies, boom. Let go the fire, let go the flame. Got him up in and me come to send them in again, no go for fire. Let go the flame. Me send it up with all them judgment breath. Oh yeah, boom. Nowhere to retreat on and there is nowhere to run. Goodness in my heart, the God that Israel in my keep me strong. But nevertheless,
songs are gongs, man.
So a wicked man and dirty bop.
That one and him in the fire.
Tell them can't run. Goodness in my heart, some fire burn. All religion, me not give a shit with hell. Babylon I come from like the Papa Rome and the Queen of England and that deep of blood. Hey, tell them, no in the fire. Let them in the flame. Let the fire up in and the wicked one burn again. Put them in the fire. Put them in the flame. The vaccine you want the puppet just in a revenge. Whoa. Now the eyes I see all what about Babylon and that. Man to man the right side is abomination. Yet them show it but them lies on them. The life vision me not go want to see them if you long come see the one none. Me not give a son fire burn the wicked man plan. Now we burning up for the night it's stinking kingdom. There is no way.
So we have a fan favorite here. He goes by the name of Jah Defender, and of course we had a brand new track from him. It's called See Them. We premiered it a few weeks ago. So DJ Trav, line it up.
Now in the flame, most I got me keep on chanting again. In my heart and now I give it unto all. Dirty Babylon, I want to see me rise, what see we fall. Put it in my heart, the most I got within the name call. Dirty Babylon, line it. Let me show you that this how they become just loose all. But the God that is where them not know is standing tall. Eleanor Christ, him conquers all. So tell the wicked man, them going to but tell them they put them in the fire, them in the flame. Send it up in the wicked man. Bado.
Loyal soldiers for Jah. Man a warrior. Blazing the fire. I see them.
You're listening to the grind.
I see them.
Well, this weekend gone surely showed us that
I see them.
Trinidad Tobagonians still love the reggae music, yeah?
Loyal soldiers for
I see red people in the concert despite the rain, you know.
Man, I worry, yeah.
All right, good to know. Good to know. You know what?
I see them, yeah. See them with them lies and deception. Them all are confused the nation. Boy. I see them.
Easy Trevor and Kwashi.
See them with them war and
Journey Studio Records. Welcome to the grind.
In a this a revelation, only Jah can free the nation. The most high inspiration.
You know, as you come in, like the video.
Roots not the Congo roots, yeah. Ancient Melchizedek, cute as some see. I and I no rampant, me na come here so fi play defend truths and rights all the way. Babylon na feed them wrong information. Full of them library with them publication. Like it's a YouTube generation. The simple truth becomes a complication. That's why the chosen a few. Because many in this time are trending. Say what you want, I don't hear you at all. I and I not bending. Straight like a pin, Isis and prayer, praises to him. My comforter when my light was dim. I could never be ungrateful to my king. The whole of them deserve a lightning wall. I see them, yeah. See them with them lies and deception. Them all are confused the nation. Boy, I see them.
That's me, I Sasha locked and tune into the grind. You don't know with chromatics.
Them all are destroying the younger generation.
Yes, Joe.
Me no know what make the youth them so hard. And when them see Jah, them I go beg God for pardon. So much.
You're listening to the grind.
Sounds of King David, I Sasha in a combination. That one your name in a mess. After this one, we get with some more bright and upful thing. But in the meantime, reality tune.
Me no know what make the youth them so hard. And when them see Jah, them I go beg God for pardon. So much people them kill on them distress. Them left the earth in a mess.
Look, alone in a mess. Locked in a mess. Look on in a mess. Look how the place them stress. Well, you know, see the place get wild. From the old to the juvenile.
Never dog school, use your pen as your tool. Live your life by Jah rule. No swim in them pool. And you should always look for progress. Soon as you beat your test, they give you more stress.
Look, the cemeteries them full. The hammer side multiple. The gunman it bad for NSC and Red Bull. Can't even line on the front line. Cause it never know when it could be your time.
Man, that's how you walk from long time. Sometime you have to move yourself from mankind. Search for your space and a place we go shine. Cause them a sell souls on the front line. Too much of youths nowadays are praise crime. Full of all the talent yet still a waste time. And I blame it on the system, them no like how we design. Like them no overstand, them are the owner of them mind now.
Tell them be careful how you walk out. Got enough man out the road, them love susu and talk about. Upon them phone, them sending calls out. Yo, one life, them a breathe. Yo, them why you check out.
But tell them that you got a plan for them. Feel like the wicked, you go deal with them. All of the youths, we go talk to them. And I hope them comprehend.
Me no know what make the youth them so hard. And when them see Jah, them I go beg God for pardon. So much people them kill on them distress. Them left the...
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's the sounds of King David. I Sasha, track is called In a Mess. But as we say on the grind, who gonna talk about Trinidad and Tobago, but Trinidad and Tobago artists, right? Yeah. So how are you taking this, I Sasha?
It's all about the grind.
Shoot for your money.
Them say you never really know about people.
pain till it knock on your door, yeah. Just one day in a Trinidad, 3 days rain, flooding all bout for sure, yeah. You see what? You're listening to the grind. Yeah, but it don't me, I Sasha locked and tune into the grind. You don't know with chromatics.
Yes, I Sasha, brother, tell you. Listen.
I hear my people crying out, yeah. Them say you never really know about pain till it knock on your door, yeah. Just one day in a Trinidad, 3 days rain, flooding all bout for sure, yeah. Me see water start rise up in a green field. I fear and left the house and try to evacuate. Next day people rushing for help and donate until we have faith. So I know we got more love in a Trinidad than they think.
If you're now tuning in, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the grind. The best in TNT music. I Sasha again.
I hear my people crying out, yeah. Them say you never really know about pain till it knock on your door, yeah. Just one day in a Trinidad, 3 days rain, flooding all bout for sure, yeah. Me see water start rise up in a green field. I fear and left the house and try to evacuate. Next day people rushing for help and donate until we have faith. So I know we got more love in a Trinidad than they think. I know we got more unity in a Trinidad than they think. Yeah, but resisting my negative energy. Don't let your thoughts be your own worst enemy. I know we got more love in a Trinidad than they think. Yeah. Civilians then come out alongside fire service, army and coast guard. Enough people are donate them clothes and food. We can't listen the little with them have, yeah. Down in a Kelly village in a fall bucket a drop. Run left them house and climb on them rooftop. Situation make people feel free crying and stop. But we spirit never drop. So I know we got more love in a Trinidad than they think. Yeah, I know we got more unity in a Trinidad than they think. Yeah,
we in a mood today.
The youth them be done with the gun thing. Bring back the peace and the innocent fun thing. I know we got more love in a Trinidad than they think.
Only love can steal it, yeah. Only love can steal it. Only love can steal it.
You're listening to the grind.
Yeah. Only love can steal it. Whoa. Love. Only love can steal it. I love alone the king of D. We preach them, I preach, but them not mean it. I how them a go like I love that thing you keep top secret. Hatred and grudge, love we use and treat it. Seal it. I love alone the king of D. We preach them, I preach, but them not mean it. Only way to get to life is to show love. Hear the king. Everything else until you leave it. Who's gonna be the one to make sure that they ain't be done and put a lot of differences aside? Show the youth and contribute and let them know no matter about them race, creed, color, or side. Love it is the order of the day, the law we all should obey, and I resume to be loved. Bad man and God could only stifle the love, the amount of wicked man they are the vibe. Yo, so clean up your heart before it's too late. Tell the gun out of your ways, come make we be love at the place and treat the better with the hug and not a screw face. That alone can set the matter straight. Only love can steal it. I love alone the king of D. We preach them and preach what them not mean it. I how them a go like I love that thing you keep top secret. Hatred and grudge, love we use and treat it. Seal it. I love alone the king of D. We show love make the children feel it. Only way to get to life is to show love. Hear the king. Everything else until you leave it. That's the path that we all should follow. The call you better only when you need some tomorrow. Bring your little food and tell him come back tomorrow. Good example you be a show. See the little loser watch when you move. Nobody's perfect, there's a room for improvement. Love is the solution that you teach your students. It make no sense every day you argument to quarrel and you fight. That's not right. Now the strife back.
Easy toasted.
Up the life and lift God in the Father side. You take your hand to higher. The only way to see the light. And stop us all die. Only love can feel it. I love alone the king of food. We preach them and preach.
If you're now coming in, make sure and like the video.
To get your life is a show.
If you're loving the music, welcome to the grind.
Bible and go read it. Love can't steal it. I love alone the king and David. Show love make the children feel it.
That is what we're dealing with today. Love. Because the way Trinidad set up right now, my gosh. People under pressure in all kind of different ways. You know what I mean? Whether it be financially in these timings, and now financially even more with this kind of flooding. Yo, listen, that kind of flooding, dog, that has happened over the weekend, as Reefer King say, coming too close to home, and it happening in different areas that don't usually flood. You know what I mean? And to go through them kind of expenses on top of the, you know what I mean, the way the economy is set up, the way cost of living set up, boy, it's tough. But I know one thing. I know the sun must come out, Trav. We ain't know when, but the sun must come out after the storm, right? DJ Trav.
If death has power, then count on me to be the real man.
We end off our reggae segment with this one
I may come in an earthquake or a plague,
from Ja Melody.
or as God would have me, then be assured that I shall never desert you and make your enemies triumph over you.
And after this, we get into some hip-hop music, yeah?
For in the new life I shall rise.
You're listening to the grind.
Look for me in a world when there is harm. Look for me all around you. For in God's grace, I shall come back with countless millions of black men and women who have died in America, those who have died in the West Indies, and those who have died in Africa, to aid you in the fight for liberty, freedom, and life.
I will always be kept safe in the arms of my King. Never will I stray. Every day me I try to do the right thing. No love again. That's the way our things gone nowadays. Man only care for themselves and no one else. No fickle you don't wanna turn shooter. Look what you're doing to your future. It's so hurtful to see the people dying out with AIDS and cancer. Man, I turn demon promoting evil. Nobody wanna live righteous. Devil in a disguise, to them I hypnotize. That's why we gotta be focused. Better gonna come one day. Better gonna come one day. All we gotta do is hold the faith. Everything is gonna be okay. Better gonna come one day. Better gonna come one day. All we gotta do is hope and pray. Giants gonna make things great. I will always be kept safe in the arms of my King. Never will I stray. Every day me I try to do the right thing. No love again. That's the way our things gone nowadays. Man only care for themselves and no one else. Babylon system full of Freemasons. Don't wanna be a government victim. Better you run away. You had to say, beware, giants still existing. Where is the comfort they should provide for us? Feels like we're living in a circus. When me I meditate, we not gonna take you back. Oh, sure, get nothing more to this. Better gonna come one day. Better gonna come one day. All we gotta do is hold the faith. Everything is gonna be okay. Better gonna come one day. Better gonna come one day. All we gotta do is hope and pray. Giants gonna make things great. No fickle you don't wanna turn shooter. Look what you're doing to your future. It's so hurtful to see the people dying out with AIDS and cancer. Man, I turn demon promoting evil. Nobody wanna live righteous. Devil in a disguise, to them I hypnotize. That's why we have to be focused. Better gonna come one day. Better gonna come one day. All we gotta do is hold the faith. Everything is gonna be okay.
So yes, ladies and gentlemen, once again, that's the sounds of Ja Melody. We started off warm and easy today. Yeah, reggae music. You know, when we and Trav start off the grind on that reggae vibes, it's always turned out to be a great episode, you know what I mean? So in the meantime, we're gonna take a quick break and then we're coming back with some hip hop because we're warming up, we're getting ready for our special guest here today on the grind. This one is an international guest. Yeah, people have been longing to hear. Trinidad Tobago has been longing to hear from one of their sons of the soil. You know what I mean? So ladies and gentlemen, this is the grind powered by...
This Christmas, let your bucket overflow with a festive feast from KFC.
A festive feast, this Christmas at KFC. A festive feast, fill your belly till you're merry. 9 piece of chicken, fine regular size. For one seat so nice. KFC festive feast is the way to go. This Christmas KFC make your bucket overflow.
Get a festive feast bucket with 9 pieces of chicken and 5 regular sides for $145 only from KFC.
You're listening to The Grind with Chromatics playing the best in TNT music.
Look straight up at the 8-6, miss me with the flip. Dirty with the weapon, had them second guessing. Thought that I was sweet, the man they must have been asleep. It's about to get deep, make them boy take a seat. Down south ride or drip down in designer. You can't talk to me, how you looking like a piper? Gianni G4 have been the man though. Getting money with the gang down my hands. 6-8 boy. Believe I do this every day, boy. White, black, flagging all day to the great boy. Yeah, best believe me when I say boy. Yeah, believe me when I say dirty. Best believe me when I say I'm a 8-6-8 boy. We don't waste time, so miss me with the talk thing. Got beef, I got the fire, gun spitting like bunch of garlic. Hitting with the high home, Trinity boy with no patience. Got it doing rice and tiller impersonations. They be like, don't, before assassination. They sold sugar plantations, and I got a sweet tooth. Talk behind my back, cause I'm known to knock the teeth. Tell them all the is lunch.
Twin island flows, call it Ibis, and say flight with birds. Take my representative, so Gianni told me drop a verse. Allen's put that in a hearse, country on my back now. Within a business, global mall, bigger than the map now. Dirty said to get him sold, no I won't back down. Time to let the world know the May boys running rap.
Easy my brother, scriptures. Big up everybody on Instagram. You know you have to head to the YouTube, right?
I'm an 8-6-8 boy. Believe I do this every day, boy.
Easy mountainside, young Fido, son of the
white, black, flagging all day to the great boy.
This is Nico. That's right, remember.
Best believe me when I say boy.
I from the land of Bacchanal and steel pan. When the dogs touch the road, big girls get the jam. Mighty no lazy, making money is we plan. Don't let me make a susu with your face and my hand.
We don't talk, we just make cash. We just drink rum, headers get lashed. Man who talks space and get...
You're listening to The Grind.
Tell them that they no bad. Tell them they no bad.
Point 14 on the inside.
They no bad like the gang. Dirty.
Yes, Tony, hit the like button,
Uncle ring the shop. Blend on them. I from the land of Bacchanal and steel pan. When the dogs touch the road, big girls get the jam. Mighty no lazy, big money is we plan. Don't let me make a susu with your face and my hand.
We don't talk, we just make cash. We just drink rum, headers get lashed. Man who talks faces get bashed. Can get ones back on this trash. We don't take talk, for you see it. We all the team boy, we don't play boy. Use a fresh minus the big. 8 times use a clock. High is the man, Uncle Johnny. Money walking all around me. Foot on the neck till you can't breathe. I'm coming like smoke on me, yeah. Shooting B-road and I reload from my dust dog. You could dead. The devil if it's scared.
I from the land of Bacchanal and steel pan. When the dogs touch the road, big girls get the jam. Mighty no lazy, big money is we plan. Don't let me make a susu with your face and my hand. No chaser, everything straight. When we touch down, them boy vex. Cause the team next bust down. The difference between me and your trip is mine custom. No, this the team with the function.
Siri and Siri boy, I mean that. I don't like the look up in your eyes, so I could peep that. You just have a kind of grimy
definition that's real bad. Please don't get comfortable on the ground like I've been bad. You feel like what? I need your opinions or feedback. Ease me up. I doing my own thing. I don't need man. Repeat it now. Had the beat the streets just like a steel pan. Beat it up and look to make a dollar. I don't thief. And gal that are the least. All them gal and them is problem. 99 problem each. I never look for one to make 100. That's my piece. I just hustle 24/7 cause I's a beast. Look the money there, money way, all down in my jeans.
I from the land of Bacchanal and steel pan. When the dogs touch the road, yeah, girls get the jam. I ain't no lazy, no lazy, no lazy.
I need that new money, new money. Give me that blue money, blue money. I came to collect this overdue money. We've been here for years. Who are you, money? Goons love me in the streets like I'm Pablo. This that M.O.B. How about some hardcore? This that 3-stack still rocking cornrows. This that Easy-E rolling in his 6'4". Whoa. Yeah, I need that Jew money, blue money. Less is green and got the queen looking screwed on it. Foreign currency, they all nuts to me. You know the saying, misery loves company. Yeah, they hate to see a young hustler rich. I stay up on that real hustler-ish. Playing poker with a mountain full of chips. Used to do it for the love, now my accountant singing this. I need that new money.
New money.
Give me that blue money, blue money. I came to collect this overdue.
Shout out to Chef Gaines, rest in peace. Easy cock.
You money. Give me that blue money, blue money. Blue money, blue money. Blue money, blue money, blue money.
Just smoking, I bet I ain't used to shit. Okay. Right now, I'm faded and down. You fuck. Right now, I'm faded, so slow it down. Slow it down.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you're now coming in, make no mistake, every song that you're hearing is from a Trinidad and Tobago artist with the hip-hop segment leading into our guest.
I'm just saying for the record, I couldn't stay the same, I had to change for the record. I've been on my grind, not skating for the record. Check the forecast, about to make it rain any second. I'm by my bread, need a lot of dough. If they hatin', tell them Vamanos. I jumped out the whip like Geronimo. The shoes are from France if you gotta know. That was a side note. I gotta keep them fresh wherever I go. If you ain't talking money, no, I blow. I be on it.
Big up my New York people, man. Easy Cockney.
Y'all know how to did it on. Young nigga been it on. My bitch bad. Right up by the centerfold. Right now, I'm faded. And
DJ Trevor, will you play that next tune?
I'm faded.
Play that next tune.
Slow it down, slow it down, slow it down.
Tell me why we'll figure out.
And I want you explain to them we motivation here on the grind.
Cool and awful.
Explain to them where I play.
Not to all people, but
100% TNT music.
Man, are born evil. Low.
They say my greatest motivator is bad mind. Every couple months, it's them back with our mind.
It's too important, please gotta listen. See, my mother always told me that
868, it's all about the grind.
Figure out.
Mike Wise.
Men are born evil. Cruel and awful. Not to all people, but man.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're now coming in, press that like button.
They say my greatest motivator is bad mind. Every say my greatest motivator is bad mind. Every say my greatest motivator is bad mind. They say my greatest motivator is bad mind. Every couple months, sit them back with a mad rhyme. They tell me go forward when they want city man sign. Still try to stay connected home like a landline. When it's said and done, you better build me a damn shrine. I was chasing rocks, you was having a grand time, and I'm Trinidad's finest. You rewind this or crawl behind this. On the topic of songs, it's structured in forms that's difficult to grasp. Every night won't stop till it dawns on you. Could've crowned me with jewels, they opted for thorns. No time about it for poems, but they flunking in swarms. Give me your outlet in the thongs. Can't be slow and dense, no offense. You need to blow intense like tropical storms. Potent lines, no crack rockin' my Jones. Potent as OxyContin with bones concocted in thorns. On the topic of food, we never stopped yours. We've been through the same old struggle and we did not pause. Pick locks like Puff, we never knock doors. Then we capitalize. You tryna dot yours. You see we sales as he looking.
Man say he pick locks like Puffin.
Up he mouth like he took
my quiet.
Food for thought, better give that Sunday lunch a taste. Mix me a drink, minus the chase. Cause my greatest motivation is bad mind. Every couple months, sit them back with a mad rhyme. They tell me go forward and they want city man sign. Still try to stay connected home like a landline. When it's said and done, you better build me a damn shrine. I was chasing rocks, he was having a grand time. And I'm
Trinidad's finest. You rewind this, Southside's behind this. They never see the process from sample to banger. No charity, never stretch my hand for a hamper. Of stations, of that dial, go in a remote location to channel my anger. They admire my candor. With my integrity, they'll never tamper. It's black and white.
Alright, DJ Trap, we have 15 minutes to go before the top of the hour. And we get our special guest in. So juggle tune.
These are peace that I deserve. They throw subs.
Yo, those street corners corrupted us. You're listening to the grind. ODG, yeah. It's so beautiful. Yo, those street corners corrupted us. Rough rider had to buckle up. Hard times birth for the hustler. Another day for a struggler. Stomach empty, Henny guzzler. Gotta keep my courage up. Jail cells never discourage us. You ain't do crime or time fine, could never be one of us. Good fellas, hood dwellers. I lived a life to be a bookseller. Got swag, I make it look better. I ain't gotta brag. Talk about Gucci and Prada bags. Stack chips for my kids to college grads. I'm out the bag, more bars than Alcatraz. Watching hours fast in this hourglass. Grab my sour stash. Now there's degrees about it. Stop talking and just be about it. The fake ones always speak the loudest. Be observant cause the streets is crowded. But rats, roaches, they creep around and them thoughts just keep me grounded. Now there's degrees about it. Stop talking and just be about it. The fake ones always speak the loudest.
Yeah, man, verse and chorus.
The streets is crowded. But rats,
get him verse
they creep around and them thoughts just keep me grounded.
I'm looking for it. I need my bread real long and my paper legit, boy.
You're listening to the grind.
Yeah, and I'm hungry for these bands, so I'm looking for it. I need my...
Yes, man, big up my brother Valdez on the inside. All you already know as you come in, press the like button. Let's go.
Aye. Stay low, some I keep it showing my brother word to the wise. This I no cocoa, but I have the crew, my shot and no protein, no dada. Hello, man, I stay when the chief drop, but the hole in the faith. I pray, man, I pray, let me see no kappa. Now link with a boy, unless it's paper, make the finger so high. So you never see you later, cause me dogs them off for 8. Them cash younger than me team, and my pocket full of cream. Now I spending on my dream, sticking to me day ones. I ain't looking for no friends, and I always was a ball. I ain't playing on the bench. Nah, beat out that money, now she's speaking in French. While your money gotta spend, and I'm trapping in the trap, and I'm wrapping up these packs. Ain't nothing to some bars, my G. Stacking up paper, why they targeting me? Yeah, and I pull a little ride with the leather inside. I'm a ting done cock, I got blazing up.
Sounds of T-Finest. That one your name outside, Sam. DJ Chop mix, man.
Touchdown with my guards like Bordeaux.
Easy Valdez. Big up Valdez on this one, man. Sounds a natty.
Touchdown with my guards like Bordeaux. Come from the sky, could be fly. And you know be high like a bow. The whole team have a dream. As I'm climbing to the top, I pray for better knees. No time to play, I'll make a way for all my ebony. See for the dark woman, they shine, I got a letter B. We start the curve.
Easy Muscle Montana out there in Baltimore.
Pussy unified and get the money like the Rothschild. Ignore all the pussy that say black people to dark side. Them a love a problem when we tap into the dark side. Kill it with my eyes, take over the will.
Welcome to the ground.
I see my powers in my head, wrap up. They see the turban with the tassel and the face. I cup, they can't stop us, cause I have faith in the prophecy. More's watch out for the fakes and the snakes. Say the macawes and my puppies. They hiding envy with a lot of teeth. Money on my mind, but it's mind over matter G. When the number call it better pray, it is the lottery. And I this our man, cause it's a lot of we. Come from the sky, could be fly. And you know be high like a bow. The whole team have a dream, touchdown.
Alright, 10 minutes ago. DJ Trap, give me that mad head city there. One time.
And you know be
rough change and rough and then all that's smart.
You're listening to the grind.
Rough change and rough and then all that's smart. Born in it, so the car broke off. Step on the floor, everything raw. Sleeper set by the age of 4. So every Friday man knocking glass. Pour some out for the ones so fast. All their ones are the ones in dust. Walk across the sitting class. Rather than the energy pump fast. We don't like them, come then I like her. One pipe open, that's up. Old school rule like diamond car. I'm gonna make every day that's up. Old school get like a brand new car. Shot with your feet on top. Informer get up like long hair to the boy that no sky. Don't play thing if you know you
are not. Let's be more.
I say we rough and we tougher. We not soft like no butter because we come from the gutter. I'm strapped up through in that copper.
Wrong yesterday, boy, them do Skylar. Don't play thing if you know you're not.
Who said the remix?
Don't try that, thing not normal.
Big up my brother Metric Man.
Do Skylar. Don't play thing if you know you're not.
Yeah, this session is for Brooklyn.
Don't try that, thing not normal. Don't try that.
I say we rough and we tougher. We not soft like no butter because we come from the gutter. I'm strapped up through in that copper. From Trinidad to New York City to the UK.
From a touchdown. Rough church, rough and all that.
Hey, when streets run hot, heavy gunshot, man lose head back, don't run like track. Watch how you talk, man how you chat. We don't play that, we rap facts and black steel to the hip come back and one name on a new contract. To the don't come a shot contact. We don't fear enemy violate that. Make sure to rock for them and you pack for them a street war with them. Snakes get killed in the lion's den. Disrespect and get hit with tin. We not skin teeth with no fake friend. Them not rap, I say we not rap them. Fight it, turn up like the foot on a doing.
Yo, Cancer Show from London City. Tell them time I move gritty. Bad man, don't show no pity. Bring me the Trini gal with the fattest kitty. Tell them time when I'm picky. I'm a sensibility, sticky. My bucket don't pump me digit.
Well, Valdez, you know, come in. You should have heady reggae segment.
Down, turn that town into lit city. That's champagne and Hennessy, pretty faces and titties. We go head to head with the best.
Hey, big up brother DJ Simply E out there in the UK.
Man like the president.
Yeah, man, the foreign-based Chinese rocking and coming in today, boy.
Don't try that. Don't try that. Yesterday, boy, them do Skylar. Don't play thing if you
Bring in them some Trinidad and Tobago hip-hop. Get familiar.
Jesus Christ, too much gal in here to fight. Jesus Christ, gal them say how he's so nice. Jesus Christ, sharp like blade, no Wesley Snipes. She see the ice, so she on me like peas on rice. Bad thing, yeah, she thicker than dumpling. Whole team, how you flinching and jumping. Spend 10 grand a day like it's nothing. Your gal call me up for the thumping. Like pants with the tongue, I go pong it. Do it again for spite if you doubt him. Now she call me sweeter than pumpkin. No location sent, but she coming. All about the money don't while me. Don't no Spike Lee. The fat waist tiny. Kind of thing I like my G. Always smoking off highly. Them always have an inquiry. Them talk the guy like diary. I just rock back, sip my tea. With no hygiene. Disloyalty, not in my jeans. Smooth criminal, no Mikey. Should do it for the live on IG. If my light just strike me. Outside with the Jenna, no Kylie. Island boy things I read. Island boy things. G's on ages. Ice on my neck, it freeze like glaciers. So outrageous, them hand out, but me owe no favors. Jesus Christ. Goodness gracious, double M tell me buy some acres.
As we deal with the tropical family.
Like no PlayStation. Wait, nah. It's me them seeing and cussing. Dog, me don't even know them. How to make dust when I'm sleeping. Yo, Brooklyn, I'm only problem. When you must start matching, I just ignore them. In the meanwhile, it's me and two gal in the Airbnb till morning.
All of my gal, them love me. Make them vibes too bubbly. She want me, she don't want she hobby. Come gal for the jokey. So I go touch and she residence. Yeah, I check she and two she friends. Private test when I touch she.
Jeez, you're making joke. I don't be on badness, but I can't talk for my dogs. Them know any antics, so it's best we get along. Steve-O, Bella hard we. My head's gone. And I know girl tongue picks ya from a gal in town. You're making joke, thought you was smoke where your bricks and for. You tropical gang outside and know the girl on the floor. Check Bumsy, bend out the girl back like a laptop. She posts a video for the Snapchat. I almost fall the way she back. Push me now.
All of my gal, them love me. Make them vibes too bubbly. She want me, she don't want she hobby. Come gal for the jokey. So I go touch and she residence. Yeah, I check she and two she friends. Private test when I turn it.
I never calculate the most. I just put paper on paper. Maybe too much on the line, so we get to that later. My girl on my about commitments, cause you know I'm a player. I could have gone for the dog. I decided to lay up. What am I getting this paper? And you see I ain't sliding a week, cause I got a quarter to hustle, girl. Some monetize in the streets, you already said I won't make it. But it's like power to me. I said I never sell drugs, right? Now look at what happened to me. Life's just one big movie. God just switching his lenses. Enemies turning to friends. It's so much enemies I'm friendly. So much energies I'm draining. Giving it out, I ain't giving it up. She done up and she sitting with us. She told her friend she ain't giving it up. All the money don't want it. Yeah, but no flaunt it. All the talk they done spoken. It's time to put it in motion. Bend over, arch your back, don't break it. Show me how you can take it. Push it back, I gonna brace it. Push it back, I gonna brace it. I never calculate the most. I just put paper on paper. Maybe too much on the line.
Sounds of J Naj. Ladies and gentlemen, we are getting ready for our interview. The man is on the line already, but we gotta warm it up a little bit. We're gonna play one more. Coming out from Mike Wise. And then we're gonna get into some of his music, right? As we represent for Trinidad and Tobago.
We're ready for it. We're gonna bring it to you different. Let's go.
we don't. Around with the grind, we just hustle out of we mind, yeah. Them know, we don't. Only come here to flex, we don't know we here as the best, yeah. Give me the rings, 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 give me. Like the mics and the Kobe's, put your paces in laboring for you know it finally trophies. Paid dues like trophies, can't be miserly, no G's. Used to hide a depressed face behind a smiling emoji. Had to smile with these OGs, was a type from the old breed. Still had to quietly proceed, that's why I write at the slow speed. Every night a new rough draft, y'all snuggle tight in the cold breeze. Had to bang my belly, cause any hype for me no G. Write with a purpose, died as be lonely. Heights in my verses, lines for the nosebleeds, lines in the churches. Why is a G-O-D, type in your searches. Nicest with dope beats, I is the only. Eyes on the serpents, trying to be low-key, spiting the persons who climb to T.O.P. Trifling merchants, I will devote the rest of my life to live swell. My success to them brings hell, the props make them uncomfortable. I know them chairs don't sit well. For my endeavors, I'll be proud. So quiet flexing, there'll be none allowed. It's scary for them, clowns in the circus, wise a terror from the underground. Them know, we don't.
So yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's the sounds of Mike Wise. Track is called Rings featuring Fresh P. But ladies and gentlemen, DJ Traba, will you play that one from the top and let me get ready for our special guest in the building.
Yeah. It's all about the grind. Hey, you gal in the tight up skirt, bending down over show spliffy eye work. Who want just gonna end up in a hearse, in a suit, in a back, yeah, buried in a dirt. Gunman, yeah.
You're listening to the grind.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the sounds of Spliff Star. He coming in just now. All you wait. Share the URL, press the like button, do what you gotta do.
Hey, you gal in the tight up skirt, bending down over show spliffy eye work. Who want just gonna end up in a hearse, in a suit, in a back, yeah, buried in a dirt. Gunman there, Mr. Gun Expert. Just mother Draco, show you how it works. But you shake like a stripper when she twerk. This one here a new gun alert in the bando. You see the rude boy? Yeah, straight out the Flatbush Ocean to try. Make money with my whole convoy. Check bad man, no, you will get void. Yeah, you will get void. I'm a boss, you could get employed. And I'm mash up the place, 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 mash up the place. When they set it up, why can't take it? Say who can't take it? Better go on and mash up the place. When they set it up, why can't take it? Say who can't take it? Better go on and mash up the place. When they set it up, why can't take it? Say who can't take it? Better go on and mash up the place, mash up the place, mash up the place, mash up the place. Yeah, they want die. They turn into a criminal. Them no say. Boss is the general. Idiot. You think I really don't know where you be at? I talk about with your wife and you see that. Hey boy, when me come, will you breathe that? Hey, you know you fuck up this time, Mr. Anderson. Hey, 45, me will squeeze that. He right in the head, where you feel that. Dirty nigga all day, yeah, I be that.
You're listening to The Grind with Chromatics playing the best in TNT music.
So yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is the sound of the one and only Spliff Star. He is our guest today. We want to see if we have him on the line. So,
1 2 1 2.
Aye, ladies and gentlemen, the man is in the building.
Yeah, man, what happening?
Just cool, brother. Glad to have you, man.
Oh, glad to be here, man. How you mean? We talking. This is the vibes.
No doubt. I hear you in the studio right now, actually. Is that the crib?
No, I'm in the studio. I stay working, man. You know what I mean? Even though we've been here for a long time doing the thing, to me, I just still work because it's one thing when you get it. The next thing is to keep it. You know what I mean?
No doubt.
Stay working, you know? Yeah, man.
So, Spliff Star, a.k.a. Mr. Lewis, our guest here today on The Grind.
Yes,
sir. So, Spliff, welcome again. Of course, that's the sounds of a track you had a few years ago called Mash Up with the Cutty Rang sample in it.
Yeah. I got to send all of the remix. I have the remix with Cutty Ranks himself.
Right. I remember, for those who don't know, big up to Spliff, a very, very humble. I have to call you youth man still. Legend in the game.
Passing out all that. He's a youth man.
No doubt. For those who don't know, back in the day, when a man was hustling his album and CDs on the streets, Spliff Star was just walking down Frederick Street at Day Trav and partake and bought an album of mine. I just want to put that out there. You know what I mean? To everybody. Yeah, to everybody that's listening and watching.
But you know, it's all about supporting each other, you know, especially when you see somebody trying to do a thing just like you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's, you know, I'm cut from a different cloth. I have to be solid. There's too much people out here plastic and they're doing all kind of thing. You know what I mean? And I just don't like how that feel. Spiritually, physically, mentally, I don't like how I feel at all. So I choose not to be that way. I'd rather help somebody because, you see, I believe, as a true believer, when it's your time and it's time you go, see, the God gonna say, hey boy, what you do with your life? And then he gonna show you what you do with your life, and then gonna say, okay, what you do for somebody else?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I wanna have answer for both of those questions.
No doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Nobody's perfect. I ain't perfect, but I ain't stupid. My father come from Trinidad. He come to America, work for a man 1 year. The next year, he own a gas station. The next year, he was in private house. So I don't know no other way to be. You understand? I don't know nowhere to be. I have a big, nice, beautiful house in Carenage on School Street.
You serious?
Yeah, I have a big house on School Street.
On School Street? Word?
Yeah.
Yeah, my brother actually had a house in School Street too.
And my family out there in Las Cuevas, and I have family in up there in Clarence Hill, and I have family in Diego Martin. So I just stay in contact with my roots because it's important to me because I'm very family oriented.
No doubt. And do you think that sort of staying in touch helps keep you grounded yourself?
Oh, hell yeah. I mean, well, like I tell you, my father is a man who I idolize. I idolize my father. Besides my father, Hugh Hefner, but that's a different story. But my father is an important man to me. You know, my father showed me all about hard work. He showed me how to be a man. He showed me how to value life, how to value family, and family is the most important thing that you'll ever have. You can't go buy it. You know what I'm saying? You can't copy it. It is what it is. In due time, my father said, in due time, when you get older, you'll find out that there's no such thing as friend. You have constituents. You have people who you converse with, you know, people who you socialize with. But there's no such thing as friend. If somebody do something for you, somebody holding you down, give you a plate of food, a mango, a pillow, a sauce, anything, and they take it to give you, is because they care, especially when there's no strings attached or nothing. But something just small as so, you wouldn't call that person a friend. You would call them family. You treat them family. You let them in your house like family. They can spend a night like family. They can take a shower at your house like family. They probably borrow all your car like family. You're lending money like family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There ain't no such thing as friend. You know what I mean? Like, I just want people to get that confused about friend. Let me tell you what friend would do, boy. Friend is get jealous. Friend want to bully a girl. He want to take your money. He wants your house. He wants your car. You understand? Friend is like money cool. You understand? They like money cool. You know, that is not, no. They see them, socialize, and they get going. You don't bring them people to your house. And that friend can't come to my house, boy. Friend, I'll see friend at the studio. I'll see friend at the club. I'll see friend at the show. I'll see friend on the street. But friend can't come to my house, boy. Friend can't even know where I live in. Matter of fact, if I see friend in front of my house, I'll probably chop him. What you doing here?
Ladies and gentlemen, Spliff Star, our guest here today. Spliff, I really hope you have some time. I know your machine works, but because I'm not sure if you've ever really had an opportunity in the past to really touch base and do interviews. I know you've come to Trinidad about twice in terms of performing with Buster, etc., etc. And I know you'll be here on a regular basis, but the opportunity for Spliff Star to talk to Trinidad and Tobago, I believe this might be somewhat of a first here today. So what I really want to get into is, you know, we call this show The Grind, and there's a reason for that, because we like to highlight the road that people took to their success, whatever that success might be, right? So I kind of want to get into how you got into music, linking up with Buster, and then we will go from there.
Well, me and Buster grew up together, kind of. Buster was 9 years old, I was 11. We grew up in a neighborhood in Brooklyn, New York City, called East Flatbush.
Flatbush.
Right? Troy Avenue is the block.
Mm.
We grew up there. My friend named Eric Burrows, and the Burrows family, Buster was related to them, like they were his cousins. I first got with Buster. We had a fight. I was a little kid. I was 11. He was 9.
Right.
The girl that I had a crush on, her name was Janice, which was a part of the Burrows family. Buster fake married she, and a fella come down the road and say, "Hey, look, Trevor marry your girl." But said, "Trevor marry your girl." I said, "What? Trevor marry my girl?" I went down the street. I see this tall fella. Even though he was 9, he was taller than me.
Mm.
I said, "Oh yeah." So I jump up and I give him one hard lash. And then we become friends. From ever since then, he became my friend, and then we turned into brothers. And the first time I see the world, I saw it with my brother. Because I was doing a transition from the street life into music.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know? And I'm a type of person, any hustle that I would have, I would stay dedicated to it. By all means necessary. I stay dedicated to it. If I was your brethren, I'm your brethren till the wheels fall off. I treat your family like you would. I treat your car like you would. Everything around you, I gonna treat it like it's mine.
Mm.
You understand? Because I would expect the same from you. Now, if you did different from me now, there's 2 things I could do. I gotta have an understanding and say, "No, I love you too much. And we have more good times than bad times." And I have to understand. I have to understand that you ain't me and I ain't you. And Almighty made all of us different. See, and if a man can understand that, they wouldn't get so vexed too quick to go do something to somebody out there. They just know, say, a man is not like you. Just because you might give a man $1 million because you make $5 million, and you give him $1 million out the 5. He gone now, he make 10 million and give you none. Are you supposed to get vexed? Are you supposed to say, "What, I look out for you, you look out for me"? Nah. What you did was from your heart. If he gonna do it, he gonna do the same. If he don't do it, he don't do it.
Don't study that, keep it moving.
I mean, he's still my brethren. You see how that work?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Because bad mind don't get nowhere. Malice in your heart don't make you breathe right, boy. You understand? You can't talk to God if you don't walk like God. You have to be godly. All right? Nobody's perfect, but you have to be godly. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Don't forget the Almighty himself made the devil in him. He made the devil. And God don't make no mistakes.
Mm.
You understand? So he made hot and cold water too. And he said, only make a choice. Which one you like? You like it together? You like it separate? Make a choice. That's the biggest power humans have. Choice. And when my friend gave me an opportunity, he got an opportunity to go solo, Busta Rhymes.
That's out of Leaders in New School, right?
Right, out of Leaders in New School. And then he told me to come along because I did on the street making my money.
Mm.
I'm already driving foreign cars from street money. A young boy doing street things, but my friend shared his dream with me, and I took his dream and made it our dream. And I haven't stopped since.
No doubt.
That's how that thing go. Yes, sir.
And were you rapping at the time, or you were just in the streets? And what did you think that Buster saw in you, or was it just the friendship like you?
Boy, rapping wasn't my thing. Back then, Buster ain't had no car. I wasn't looking to no rap. Boy, I had my own car. Boy, I had BMW. Boy, Buster. I was driving the whole Leaders of New School in my BMW.
Word.
What I want to for? Why I want to rap out in the street making money? I want to rap? No. Hell no. I don't want to rap nothing. The only thing I want to do is put rubber band and rap the money I'm making. That's what I want to do. You understand? But of course, that kind of life don't last long. And it's thanks to the Almighty that He blessed me with a friend that was doing something different. Because later on in life, I would become Spliff Star. Spliff Star would be the character to save my life. And then I had a youth, and Spliff Star provide for my children. Spliff Star provide for the families. Spliff Star keep me out of trouble. Spliff Star also help other artists. And I'm talent that's not scared of talent. I'm talent that just became a producer all the way around. Like, I wouldn't call myself a rapper. I call myself a producer. Like,
right. Well, we're definitely going to get into that and your label, Paper Rock, and the production and the new music. But I just wanted, last thing, before we get into the new joint, because, ladies and gentlemen, you got a new joint out, you know what I mean? So when did Buster say, well, Spliff, best you write a rhyme, you know? Did that happen? Because, you know what I mean, from hype man to MC, when did that happen?
Well, actually, that's not what happened. What happened was, you know, me getting on stage is only because Rampage had dropped his solo album and he was no longer going to be on stage with Buster.
Oh.
So when I got on stage with Buster, you know, just like from Trinidad, I have vibes. We have vibes. We carry on balance, bacchanal, all kind of thing. So I go on stage, you know, I'm wilding out. I do my thing, you know, but not knowing that Sylvia Rome at the time at Electra Records saw me with Buster and told Buster, you can never let that motherfucker go. Dude right there got to stay with you because I guess I made him look better. I make it look better, period.
It was added to the element.
Right, so I add to the element. And Buster's a big element boy. So, you know, I felt honored and I felt blessed to have my brother to be with one of the greatest, and one of the greatest in the game is my brother, Busta Rhymes. And so I value the blessing. I take it and say, yes, well, I'm gonna turn into something. If it's the hype man thing I'm doing, like I told you, I'm dedicated to any hustle I'm in. So if it's the hype man I'm doing, I'm gonna be the best. I ain't gonna be on stage and all they're gonna see like, all right, I see Busta there with his friend. Nah, boy, you better say my name. Put some respect on it to Spliff Star, man. You talking about a bad man Trinidad, you know? Yes. Please understand, yes. So I chose to do it to the fullest, and I've been doing it since 1996, all the way to 2022.
Man.
And I'm still kicking ass. We still relevant. I'm with one of the greatest and the biggest in the game. And I be around some of the greatest in the game, like the Dr. Dre's and the Puffies, the Pharrells, the Timberlands, and so forth. And I've learned a lot from everybody I've been around, not just Buster, but everybody I've been around. So you know what they say, you hang around the super duper or you hang around bullshit, either which way, you're going to adapt to your environment.
You're going to absorb some of it somewhere.
Right, so how the movie go? Yes, I was Daddy's son. Now I is Mr. Miyagi. Yeah? You get me? Yeah, man.
Wax on, wax off. You see, ladies and gentlemen, our guest here, Spliff Star. Spliff, one more thing before we jump into the new tune, which is called "Live Life." Right? I want to know what did it feel like? I believe the first time Trav. So this is my DJ Trav, right? And we know each other since school days.
Big up,
right? And when y'all performed in 1998 in Trinidad and Tobago, would have been the first time that y'all performed there, you and Buster. It was the Bees concert. It was Bounty, Beanie, and Buster Rhymes, right?
Right.
You remember that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What did it feel like now being of Trini roots and heritage and now coming back on a big stage? And I guess your family must have been there feeling very proud, etc., etc.
I had all the bad man there in Carnage down the hill. There was some of them was there, all that. Man, it feel great, man. How you mean? I tell you, I used to be in a street life, and street life have nothing but trouble. So to be anywhere and doing things like that positive with your family proud of you, and you're repping your country right, and things like that right there is a big plus. But it doesn't matter on people on earth if they, how they praise me about it. I know when the Almighty put me in these places, I only playing a part, We all play a part. We just playing a part. It's all written out already. So, yes, I'm fucking overwhelmed, and I'm happy, and it makes me want to push more. That's why we talking today. That's why you have a new record today. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the first time that record mashup ever get played in Trinidad. That song there. All right? Besides my cousin and them hearing it when they came to America, and one of the copied badly and took it to Trinidad and listened to their own. But that's the first time I appreciate that. That played in Trinidad, people hear it. It felt good, man. It felt so good to be there. At the same time I was there, my brother got into an altercation with his children's mother, and where he ended up in the hospital with a scissor stab wound to his chest. So I ended up staying in Trinidad after that concert for like a week more because of this tragedy thing that happened. But my brother's okay now and everything. I haven't been down in Trinidad in a minute, and I'm looking forward to coming down there this February
for Carnival.
Yes, man.
Nice.
What's up the scene, man?
I mean, it's been it's technically 3 years with no Carnival. Technical.
Yeah.
Well, 2 years. Yeah.
Well, I know they're gonna have it this year.
It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be a scene. Trust me.
Be there and everything. Yeah, man. I'm just happy. The song "Live Life" that came about because, I don't know if you know, I just beat congestive heart failure. I had walking pneumonia twice, like 10% of my heart, 26% of oxygen in my body, like almost dead. And I got through all of that, and then was diagnosed with cancer. I beat up cancer too, mash up cancer. Because you see, I said, God bless you. I also, before all of that, when I was living in the street life, I get shot. 12 shots, one time. And the Almighty bring me through that, and he brought me through the heart congestive failure, he brought me through the walking pneumonia, and he brought me through the cancer. All so I can give all this music and do what I love and take care of my child and think. You understand? This is why there's always talk about God. I don't go to church and anything there, because God is everywhere. But nobody can tell me there ain't no God, yo. You know what I'm saying? He watching, he see everything. We must, all of us must have we all have a spirit, and we all been anointed. And some of us play like we're some devil worshippers or something, and we can't get it right or something. I remember the days me coming to Trinidad, and I just felt so relaxed. There's trouble everywhere, but Trinidad wasn't so bad. Now my cousin sent me videos of what's going on in Trinidad back and forth. And I'd be like, what y'all doing? All they making the devil just turn all that into something different? Y'all wasn't like that before. Well, what happened? All the children watching too much video, something. What's going on? Trinidad wasn't like that before. The elder people was able to talk to the young people before. It didn't matter how bad we was. Bad man back then at least had respect. The youth them not got no respect right now.
Now they robbing old lady and the doubles man down. You see from the time you start to rob old lady and the doubles man?
Yeah, I heard about that. See that? I wouldn't even say just the lady and the doubles man. I'm talking about there's women that's been raped, there's been children that's been hurt and all kind of stuff. Long time now. When do we as the people, black people, period, when do we just chill out? When do you look at yourself and say, let me live life, man? Like when When do you really look at yourself and say, let me live life? I don't want to be like such and such. I don't want to go down like such and so. I want to be different. What's wrong with being different? What's wrong with it? Like, why do you feel like you have to be this or that to impress other people? Or why you letting Instagram judge who you is and how you is? I thought you love yourself more than that. Hey, girl, why you have one of them big eyelashes for like you're trying to fly somewhere? Well, I'm here. You can't even see. Well, I'm here. You don't like how you look? You don't think you're gorgeous? You don't think the Almighty make you pretty enough? I could take a little wig, your hair pieces. I can take all of that. No problem. But you ain't got to have on no big eyelashes and a bunch of makeup like, you know who have a lot of makeup on? Clowns and people at the morgue. People that getting ready for the funeral box. They put all the makeup on them to make them look good. And the clowns. Baby, you're not a clown, baby. You're a queen. Know who you are. Know who you are. If they don't like you for you, then they're not for you. They're supposed to match your fly. And that's just for the gentlemen, too. The gentlemen there, man. Come on, man. You can do better, man. You're a king. We are deal with, yo. What you dealing with? Trinidad is a place of opportunity, just like America. The best part about Trinidad, we can build shop. And anybody know once you build shop, people will come. Build shop. Come up with your idea, boy. You have a brain. What happened to you? You ain't got to do nothing to make your mama cry, boy. See, you make your mama cry both ways. Rather you go to jail, because you hurt somebody or you do something stupid, or you get dead yourself. Either which way you bring your mother pain, there's no, when you add it up, you see it equal to nothing, boy. It equals to nothing. And if you're a real gangster, if you say you're a gangster, then you would respect what I'm saying and you do them things. You will build up, make the people come. That's what gangsters do. What's going on in the street, that's thug shit. That's not gangster. Please know the difference. It's not gangster. That's thug shit. Every time you see a gangster movie, how they dress? Suit, tie, organizing, round my table, businesses
building
right.
businesses, yeah.
When you speak thugs always get murdered and die in the movie mad fast. Scarface, he broke all the rules. He was a fuck boy, but man them want to act like they Scarface and be. Scarface done kill his brethren, mess with people, woman, use the drug himself, broke all the rules. So why would you want to be like, boy's an idiot. Nino Brown from New Jack City did the same thing. Kill his friends. Me, selfish. Show you that selfishness is no success. Selfishness has no space in success, boy. None. So I look at the realities of life and I choose to live in that kind of manners. You dig?
And you choose to live life.
Yeah, I have to live life, man. Listen. When I put the other artists on this song, which y'all call remix, I'm not calling it remix. I'm calling it Live Life Extended Part 1. Live Life Extended Part 2. Live Life Extended. It's extended. I don't want nobody dying. I need my brothers to live. I need them to let their son see them doing something different. I need the youth to go bigger and let his mother and father be proud. If his father was a failure, he need to be the winner. If his parents couldn't do it, he need to do it. He or she need to do it. And I don't give a fuck how you do it. Just do it. And don't be petty. How y'all teething from the doubles, man? A man who making a little flour and curry trying to make you a little dollar for your family. And y'all kill the doubles, man. Be ashamed of yourself. You're not a gangster, homeboy. You're not. You're not a gang. Hope you're listening. You're not. You're not a fucking gangster. You're a fool. If you was a gangster, you'd have built up some house and own real estate and have your thing going on and bullying other people's daughter. But you're stupid.
Ladies and gentlemen, Spliff Star, our guest here today, talking the things them. But we're going to get into this one. This is brand new. This one is called Live Life, featuring...
Live life, baby. Live life.
And it's featuring a young artist. What's the artist's name again, Spliff?
Name is Smoother. He right here.
Smoother. Smoother. Big up yourself. We're going to get into it, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, This is The Grind. Premiered right here. DJ Trav, give me that one.
Let's live life better than we used
used to. Doing big things, baby, yeah, not the usual. Level up, better us, yeah. I shine, you shine. Fuck a cosign, independent grind. Yeah, entrepreneur, CEO. See me go, see me blow, like I'm CB4. Put the diamonds on my leg and let the BB show. See me live on a TV show. I live life, doing what most dream. I'm out on your ass on a yacht. Let's live life better than we used to. Doing big things, baby, yeah, not the usual. Level up, better us, yeah. I shine, you shine. Fuck a cosign, independent grind. Yeah, entrepreneur, CEO. See me go, see me blow, like I'm CB4. Put the diamonds on my leg and let the BB show. See me live on a TV show. I live life, doing what most dream. I'm out on gas on a yacht, nigga coasting. See breeze, yeah, I'm cooling that motion. I got a model on the runway and the boom boom boom. This life I have you open. Stay focused on, so that's what they hoping. Show them they ain't you and you ain't them. They on zero while you chillin' on 10. Live life.
They don't really know me. Hopping on some new shit, but shout out to the homie. And it's bad bitches only. We flexing with this new thing, but shout out to the homies. I'm just trying to live life. They been hating on me, I'm just trying to live right. I said I'm just trying to live life. They been hating on it, but you can't stop me now.
Not at all, not at all. This a hustle for. Let's live life better than we used to. Doing big things, baby, yeah, not the usual. Level up, better us, yeah. You shine, fuck a cosign, independent grind. Yeah, entrepreneur, CEO. See me go, see me blow, like I'm CB4. Put the diamonds on my leg and let the BB show. See me live on a TV show. I live life, doing what most dream. I'm out in gas on a yacht, nigga.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's brand new Spliff Star.
Motion. I got a
premiere right here on the grind. If you're loving the music, loving the tune, loving the episode today, make sure and like this video.
They open, show them. They ain't you and you ain't them. They on zero while you chillin' on 10. Live life.
They don't really know me. Hopping on some new shit, but shout out to the homie. And it's bad bitches only. We flexing with this new thing, but shout out to the homies. I'm just trying to live life. They been hating on me, I'm just trying to live right. I said I'm just trying to live life. They been hating on it, but you can't stop me now.
Not at all, not at all. This a hustle for. Night and day, yeah, hustle more. I see the bull, yeah, face it like a matador. I'm night shifting like a commodore. Gotta get it, stop talking about it and go live it. Yeah, bus showed me once and I was in it. Big time, doing it right, keeping them hype. Don't compare, cause there's nothing like. Live life, yeah, to the fullest, why not? Why half step, take it to the top. Oh, shorty, you a queen, hey, homie, you a king. Yeah, many gonna hate, keep doing your thing. I wish you the best, I congratulate. Yeah, shout out to all who grind and get cake. Get paid, get paid, get paid. Care what I had to say, he just mad he can't do it this way. Live life.
They don't really know me. Hopping on some new shit, but shout out to the homie. And it's bad bitches only. We flexing with this new thing, but shout out to the homies. I'm just trying to live life. They been hating on me, I'm just trying to live right. I said I'm just trying to live life. They been hating on it, but you can't stop me now.
You're listening to The Grind. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's the sounds of Spliff Star featuring Smoother, brand new. Before we get back into the conversation, Spliff Star is our guest here today, and we thank you once again, brother, for the time and the opportunity to be here. We want to get back. We want to check in with the chat. You know what I mean? Shout out to Keys Music, Young Fido, the Muscle Man, Montana, Uppercut Brass, Andy Venture, King Stoney. Courtney out there in New York too, locked on, yeah man, Roxanne Herbert, and everybody in the chat room, you know what I mean? Don't forget, you could also send us a WhatsApp message, 466-4687, that's 4664-O-U-R, Spliff Star, our guest here today. That was the brand new premiere right here on the Grind with Chromatics and DJ Trav. It's called Live Life. Spliff!
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. And that's Smooth on the hook.
Yeah, that's Smooth on the hook, man. I'm a new artist, man. Young artists, like I told you, man, I work with the young, you know, all these guys are so talented, they got energy, so y'all look out for Smoother, man. He's so dope, yeah.
No doubt. So I guess, I mean, before we even play the song, you kind of gave a preface to why the song came about and your mood and the things that you've been battling with and grinding with. But I want to talk about Paper Rock. Right?
Yeah.
Your label, and also I saw on the artwork for this produced by Spliff Star as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm getting into a little bit of that.
Plug.
Was that, sir?
It was produced by me and my partner, the Plug, Brooklyn Plug.
Brooklyn Plug.
Yeah.
All right, no doubt. So tell us how Paper Rock came about and why you felt the need to open or start a label in this, these timings.
Well, Paper Rock been around for a while. I started Paper Rock in 2000, and I think I would say maybe 2000, no. Paper Rock came like 2009.
Okay.
It was originally born in LA because I was living out there at the time. I got with some producers, named them the Lab Rats because we stayed in the studio 24/7.
Right.
Yeah, because at the same time, like I tell you, I'm making this transition. You know, even though I'm rocking with Busta, I'm still trying to formulate my own and take everything I've learned from all these guys I've been around and make my own situation without messing up anything me and Busta have or, anything outside. My business come first with Busta because that's where I started. And I believe in, you never front on the hand and bite the hand that feeds you. If anything, you can force it, but you can't bite the hand that feeds you. You gotta keep to the code. And I'm a man that stick to code. I have to. That's the way I'm going to my grave. You can't take nothing to the grave with you, but you could take honor. You could definitely take honor with you. So I'm an honorable person and I want to stay that way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So, yeah, me and the Brooklyn Plug, we produced the song Live, man. It's all about living, like I told you. I've been doing Paper Rock for a minute. I had an artist named Buzz Calhoun.
Mm-hmm.
I had Fabio Foreign.
Fabio was originally on Paper Rock.
Yeah, he was also a Paper Rock dude. That whole Brooklyn drill scene was Paper Rock. But I never really kept nobody locked into me because, all of them became my little brothers and stuff. And it wasn't the money that I spent or nothing. I just believed in them. I believed in myself. I believed in what I was believing in. I had faith in it. And I was going hard with it. But of course, I didn't have the finances like a label, so I couldn't keep it going. And I just told them, I said, yeah, man, y'all go ahead and do your thing. Somebody gonna see what I see. Now, all of them didn't get signed the way I was gonna bring it through. I was coming through like the new RZA, like I had the new Wu-Tang coming. But Fabio, God did answer my blessings, and Fabio Foreign got signed. I told God I just wanted their life to change. I wanted to be better than yesterday. Rather it's with me or not. I just wanted life to change because I knew the situation they were in and where he came from and everything, so I just wanted his life to be different, and it's different, and God answered my prayers. So I think that happening is more than the money I could have got from a label, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. It happened for him, rather it's with me or without me. It happened for him, and I'm proud of him, and I'm very happy to watching them perform and knowing that their life is different, better than yesterday.
No doubt, no doubt. Ladies and gentlemen, Spliff Star, our guest here today on The Grind. So what's next for Paper Rock and for yourself, music-wise?
Okay, so like you see, you got my man here, Smoother, with me, man. We have done incredible records since we've been working together. Some very dope-ass records, and I can't wait to release it on the world, 2023. What they're hearing right now, it's just the beginning. I go by the name of Mr. Lewis because Mr. Lewis is my solo dolo. Spliff Star is Busta Rhymes' hype man. So Spliff Star is the hype man and Mr. Lewis is the right man. So I want you to understand it, okay?
I meant to ask you that. With the name change and everything.
Spliff Star is the hype man. Mr. Lewis is the right man. You know what I'm saying? So, and my Paper Rock team and everything I'm doing, I always, from a kid, I always see, people win the championships with the team, Team thing is team. And I'm a team person. I've never been a me. I don't like them type of thing. I don't even like it if it's in a soca song. Me. I don't even like that. No. I don't like them vibes. I like we. I'm not from Paris. I'm not France. I'm not from France or whatever, but I don't talk we. But I like we. Like us. It's one thing if I pulling up, boy, and a nice guy and I just nice, boy, you see my fresh, boy, good. But if I come there with you and about 5 of them, man, and we all the same way, we fresh here, we blingy, they gonna think it's a fucking video shoot. I like them vibes there. I don't like to see nobody less than. I don't like that.
It's a more powerful sort of show in a movement.
Yeah. I like powerful things. And it's not the materialistic thing. It's the energy. The energy speak for itself. You don't have to brag, you don't have to boast, boy. Just let the people enjoy the energy now. Yeah, it's not even the hater himself see energy. He like it, you know. He like it, you know. I gotta tell the hater something. Hater, when you're watching man and you want to go rob them for their things, understand that man could have had a gun too and come rob you for your things, you know? But he work hard. He do what he have to do to get his things. For you as a man, you ain't crippled, you ain't stupid. I don't care who talk down on you. You're God's child. So bust a move now. Before you do the petty thing, the foolish thing, or you try to prove a thing, let's challenge you on being a man. Let's see can you get up every morning and work. Let's see, can you bust a sweat? Can you put in the time? You see, I'm going to tell you something, Mr. Hater. You've been around good people who tried to look out for you before. I know you have. But you didn't learn from it. You didn't do nothing about it. At least not the right way. There's a thing called fishing. And fishing, you have to have patience. You see how to fish, you know how to fish. And you see other people collecting their fish and they eat it and they have a bucket full, boy. And you ain't got no bucket, so you vex. So the first thing you want to do is teeth the man thing. Instead of you see how he do it, you say, oh yeah, that's how it's done. And you go and get your own fishing rod and your own bucket and sit there and put in the patience and time. You never know. He needed about 50 fish to fill his bucket. You might sit there the first day and get one big fish. You can't even fit in the bucket. You see how that go? So it equals to something when you're doing something. But when you're doing nothing, it would equal to nothing. Mr. Hater, I'm not mad at you. I am a congratulator. You put the fuel to my fire. You make me want to get up and go get it. You make me want to style. You make me proud to be a Trinidadian and I just styling, eating doubles in your face. Roti stains all of my... Hey, I just cook, you know. I just cook. I cook everything. I just make sweet bread. I just cook pela. I just cook everything.
Ladies and gentlemen, Spliff Star just said that he does make sweet bread.
Yeah. Yes. You're lucky I ain't learned the current soul yet. All it be in trouble.
You're listening to The Grind.
And it's Christmas time, you know. It's Christmas time coming up, so you had to send some sweet bread, eh?
Well, Christmas time, I just make a little peanut punch. With a little secret liquids inside. I just make a nice sweet bread. In the morning, I will have saltfish and bake.
Right.
Okay. I will have a nice big pitcher of Morby. Okay. I will have some cinnapot to wash out all of that after I done.
Oh gosh.
But hey, listen. We all should live life. When you wake up in the morning, the first thing you're supposed to do is thank the Almighty. Roll over, kiss your darling, roll up a big spliff, hit the road. Go for me. The dangerous part of life, all ladies and gentlemen, is when you open the door and you put your foot on the street and you start to go on the road. It's dangerous. It's a battlefield. Now when you get back in your house, you take off your shoes. That's why your mother said take off your shoes. Wipe your foot at the mat. Don't walk in here with your shoes. Wash your hand. Don't go in my food pot with your nasty hand from the street. Do not go lay on the bed with your clothes. Yeah, because you know why? It was fuckery outside. Don't come in here with this. Okay. So stay away from them things, because as the word that we just use, blight, is blighting. Cleanliness is next to godliness. It's nice to be important, but it's more important to be nice. There's nothing in life you can't do. There's nothing in life you want in life and you can't have. If you can see it, you can touch it, you can fucking have it. Pick up yourself, man. Everybody pick up yourself, man. Because right now, I'm picking up myself. I live in life.
You don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the grind. Our guest here today, Spliff Star, your Truly Chromatics, DJ Trav. Spliff, before we go, I know you're in the studio, mashing works. I want to keep you back any longer from probably putting out our next banger and sending it for us here first, the boss in Trinidad.
Oh, trust me. As long as we have an email, I'm going to start sending all some bacchanals or like an act up there. I need the promoters in Trinidad. I say, look, call Spliff Star, please. Man, mashing up the place over here, boy.
Trust me. We could line up that. My name's strong in the game, you know what I mean? But right. So before you came onto the live, now just to give you a little idea of this program, this is the grind on this radio station, our radio.fm. We play no less than 75% TNT music, and this program in particular, we play 100% TNT music. So all the hip hop that you were actually hearing before you came on were local artists. And I know we have a.
I like what I was hearing.
Yes, I saw you bobbing your head to it.
I said, actually, I want to do that record mashup. I want to do that with a Trinidad rapper artist that's flaming on the street right now. Whoever you pick, I would send the instrumental to them, and they'll have the remix with me. I would put them on that song. And matter of fact, I would put them on the song with me and Cutty Ranks.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. I think Spliff, we could probably turn that into a challenge, you know, and see who are the hottest bars, you know.
I need that. I need to see what's going on. I need to see if they want to mash up the place. Let's do a challenge, and it's the mashup challenge. It's the mashup challenge. Let me do it.
All right, we're gonna talk about that further. Shout out to Ryder. You know what I mean? Every time.
Big up, yo. Listen. Let me shout out to some. Hey, yo, listen to all my dirty man them out there. You know what I mean? Shout out to my man Smurf. That used to be with the G Unit and all that.
Easy bang him.
That, you know what I mean? Bang him Smurf. That's my dog. That's my brother. Shout out to my boy Rudolph Murray. Just did 22 years in prison. He's in Trinidad now. He living good. I love you if you hear me on this radio thing. If you see me. And Murray. Same thing. I love you like cook food. You already know. Everything's solid, proper. Yeah.
Yes, I big up to Toasted at one time as well.
Toasted, he's a nasty foot man. You know?
Big up Toasted. Big up Toasted.
He's a nasty foot nasty.
No, but what I was saying, what I was getting into is, what advice would you have for any Trinidad and Tobagonian hip hop artists, so, you know, who loves that culture and might want to be trying, of course, you know, to gain some sort of footing in an international market or in the US market? What advice would you have for them specifically?
I would tell them, don't get tied up with just what they hear in America right now, because American music ain't all of that. And I don't want you thinking that that's the way you should go. I think you should do you. I think you should be an artist. An artist is a person with a paintbrush, and they don't have one color. If you notice, a lot of these artists just sound the same, all of them the same.
Right.
Because they paint them with one color. If you're an artist, you use different pens, different brushes, right? Different colors. You know what I'm saying? You have to be different. You know, why would you be special if you sound like the next man? Okay? Now that space is open. You're in Trinidad. What rapper in Trinidad is killing it right now? What's his name?
All right, we have a few. We have Mike Wise. That's the last song that we played before we brought you on. We have J Naj.
Mike Wise, sound wicked good. Mike Wise, big up yourself, boy. He's a nasty foot. He's a nasty foot, boy. I like that.
Yeah.
Like that.
We have a few. We have J-Naj. We have, of course, Class and his whole camp, Dirty Boy Fresh, Red So Dread. We, as I say, we play it every week. We have a bunch of them that I could go through.
All them partner there, I like that. I like that. And see, if they do records together, like how you just see Khaled bring all these rappers together, like you. Right now, if you want to, you want your big record, you want to do an amazing record. You all get the nicest, toughest one of them in Trinidad, and you do a combination on one song. Then you call me, and I go come in as the Trini Yank. I say Trini Yank. Yes, right? And I will come in there and do my little 1 2 1 2 2. See, now you have a record. You just build a union. You understand? I can take that same record and give it to the DJs here. You know what I'm saying? I can make the beat. The beat could be like an African type song beat. No matter each way how it goes, it sound like reggae, it sound like calypso, it's African. That's our original thing. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
It'd be a pleasure. So if you have an artist and you want to bust out to it.
Well, let me put it like this. You're talking to the right man. When it comes to Trinidad and Tobago underground music, I am the plug. Because we keep our ears to the ground and we do what other stations and DJs don't do. We make sure and dig in the crates and look for the young talent and give them that forward on this platform here. So you're talking to the right man. Let me just put it that way, right?
You don't sound like the plug. You sound like the socket.
Oh, Lord. Ladies and gentlemen, Spliff Star, our guest here today. Spliff, before you go, thank you so much for your time again once more. And we definitely going to make them two things happen. I'm going to talk to Toasted.
Hey, Mr. Promoter, bring me and Busta Rhymes back out there, please. What happened to you? Or just bring me. What happened to you? All right? And I want doubles with pepper sauce and tamarind sauce, please.
Nice.
Thank you with a large Moby and about 22 cubes of ice. Thank you.
No doubt, ladies and gentlemen, Spliff Star, as I say again, brother, thank you so much.
Salute to you, man.
Yes, I.
One love.
Blessings. We're gonna wrap it up with this one. Let's play the Live Life again, Trav. Let's play the Live Life again.
There we go.
All right. Yes, sir.
Things that begin, not the usual. Level up, better us, yeah. I shine, you shine. Fuck a cosign, independent grind. Yeah, entrepreneur, CEO. See me go, see me blow. Like I'm CB4. Put the diamonds on my leg and let the BB show. See me live on a TV show. I live life, doing what most dream. I'm out in cabs on a yacht, nigga coasting. See breeze, yeah, I'm cool in that motion. I got a model from the runway, the boom boom boom. This ever have you open. Stay focused, don't slip, that's what they open. Show them, they ain't you and you ain't them. They on zero while you chillin' on 10. Live life.
They don't really know me. Hopping on some new shit, but shout out to the homie. And it's bad bitches only. We're flexing with this new thing, but shout out to the homies. I'm just trying to live life. They been hating on me, I'm just trying to live right. I said I'm just trying to live life. They been hating on it, but you can't stop me now.
Not at all, not at all. This a hustle for night and day, yeah, hustle more. I see the ball, yeah, place it like a matador. I'm night shifting like a commodore. Gotta get it, stop talking about it and go live it. Yeah, Bus showed me once and I was in it. Big time, doing it right, keeping them hype. Don't compare, cause it's nothing like live life, yeah, to the fullest, why not? Why half step, take it to the top. Oh, shorty, you a queen, hey, homie, you a king. Yeah, man, they gonna hate, keep doing your thing. I wish you the best, I congratulate. Yeah, shout out to all who grind and get kicked. Get paid, get paid, get paid. Care what I had to say, he just mad he can't do it this way. Live life.
They don't really know me. Hopping on some new shit, but shout out to the homie. And it's bad bitches only. We're flexing with this new thing, but shout out to the homies. I'm just trying to live life. They been hating on me, I'm just trying to live right. I said I'm just trying to live life. They been hating on it, but you can't stop me now.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, once again, we want to thank Spliff Star. We want to thank Ryder, a.k.a. Mr. Toasted. And, ladies and gentlemen, we have to big him up. Shout out to Keys Music, who's been in the chat all night. Keys Music is actually the one who facilitated this entire interview, this entire vibes. Shout out to yourself, boy, Keys, boy. Right? Send some beats to the man, them. We want to get some of them artists, some of those paper rock artists on some Keys Music beats. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Narella. Big up to Valdez. Shout out to Navy 1022 Cubes, Roxanne, Herbert. I'm just going through the chat right now, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, so much people. Ladies and gentlemen, if you love that interview, if you like that interview, all we ask is simply just make sure and press a like on this video. It helps us to reach more and more people who need to see these type of things, who need to hear more of themselves, more of the Trinidad and Tobago talent that exists. Once again, shout out to Spliff Star. Thank you, Bridget, for passing through. This is the grind, playing the best in TNT music. When we come back, we change up the vibes. You know we do it. DJ Trav, Chromatics, we go all the way up to 9 o'clock.
This ever have you open. Stay focused on so that's what they hoping. Showdown. They ain't you and you ain't them. They on zero while you chillin' on 10. Gotta live life.
They don't really know me. I've been on some new shit, but shout out to the homie. And it's bad bitches only. We flexing with this new thing, but shout out to the homies. I'm just tryna live life. They been hating on me, I'm just tryna live right. I said I'm just tryna live life. They been hating on it, but you can't stop me.
Not at all, not at all. This I hustle for. Night and day, yeah, hustle more. I see the bull, yeah, face it like a matador. I'm night shifting like a commodore. Gotta get it, stop talking about it and go live it. Yeah, bus showed me once and I was in it. Big time, doing it right, keeping them hype. Don't compare, cause there's nothing to lie. Live, life, yeah, to the fullest, why not? Why half step, take it to the top. Oh, shorty, you a queen, hey, homie, you a king. Yeah, man, they gonna hate, keep doing your thing. I wish you the best, I congratulate. Yeah, shout out to all who grind and get kicked. Get paid, get paid, get paid. Care what I had to say, just man, he can't do it this way. Live life.
This Christmas, let your bucket overflow with a festive feast from KFC.
A festive feast, this Christmas at KFC. A festive feast, fill your belly till you're merry. 9 piece of chicken, fine regular size. For one to see it so nice. KFC festive feast is the way to go. This Christmas KFC make your bucket overflow.
Get a festive feast bucket with 9 pieces of chicken and 5 regular sides for $145 only from KFC.
You're listening to The Grind with Chromatics playing the best in TNT music.
Whoa, yeah. Ain't got no money. And them bad mind, cause them still find time to eat on me. I wonder what me do, dog.
Why them I hate? Just call me and work for me. Whenever would I get nowhere in life if we never had the vision?
Still I shine bright like the sunshine. I'm blessed the world with my melodies. Them say my voice sweet, call that musical therapy. On the stage is bare energy. Jah protect the son. Me see them a try, envy in them eye, but me know them can't get me down. King in our earth, them can't touch me. See me never open my fridge and see anyone of you.
Never see none of them in my pocket well, bro.
So nobody heal me now when you see me on the road. Leave me alone, nobody me so.
Would I never beg for $1 or a penny from you?
So me not understand why your bad mind so. Talk about friend and I even have a number for me phone. Leave me alone, don't bother me soul.
Born for the greatness, so put that on your playlist. Trinidad man, rise up.
Whoa, yeah. Ain't got no money. And them bad mind, cause them still find time to eat on me. I wonder what me do, dog.
Why them I hate? Just call me and work for me. Whenever would I get nowhere in life if we never had the vision?
Still I shine bright like the sunshine. I'm blessed the world with my melodies. Them say my voice sweet, call that musical therapy. On the stage is bare energy. Jah protect the son. Me see them a try, envy in them eye, but me know them can't get me down. King in our earth, them can't touch me. See me never open my fridge and see anyone of you.
Never see none of them in my pocket well, bro.
So nobody heal me now when you see me on the road. Leave me alone, nobody me so.
Would I never beg for $1 or a penny from you?
So me not understand why your bad mind so. Talk about friend and I even have a number for me phone. Leave me alone, don't bother me soul.
Born for the greatness, so put that on your playlist. Trinidad man, rise up now and take over the world. Make them know we not business.
Yeah. And it no matter how much them try stop it, every day we go hard, yeah. I feel make it out for me family, so every day we go hard, yo. So much
much I bad mind people all over the place. Sometimes I feel fi box them in a them face, but me don't want fi catch a case. I know better, got to keep my head steady in the race. Cause me don't want fi lose out. Me want a new car with a new house. So me tired of the rumors. So for safety sake, keep my name out your fucking mouth. Yeah. Say me never open my fridge and see anyone of you.
Never see none of them in my pocket well, bro.
So nobody heal me now when you see me on the road. Leave me alone. Nobody me so.
I never beg for $1 or a penny from you.
So me not understand why you bad mind, so talk about friend and I even have a number for me phone. Leave me alone, don't bother me so money. And them bad mind, cause them still find time to eat on me. I wonder what me do, dog.
Why them I hate? Just call me and work for me. Whenever would I get nowhere in life if we never had the vision?
I don't wanna struggle no more. I don't wanna struggle no more. I say I don't wanna struggle no more. No. I don't wanna struggle no more. Lord Jesus, hear me, hear my cry. I am fed up of this struggling. I want poverty to die. No, cause we've been friends for too long. Yeah, I have been struggling for too long. Oh, nah. Things are fi nice and things are fi proper. Cause they see me blessed and me know you not stutter. So why me fi go on like me name Papa? Every day I'm in life, Lord, is a real struggle. Why mommy still have to slave for the system? Why we have to live from dollar to dollar? Why daddy always in debt and every time me call them can't even spare me $1? I don't wanna struggle no more. I don't wanna struggle no more.
Yeah.
I don't wanna struggle no more.
Gather your love for better days. Even in drought, you show me the rain. Though things seem lost, I won't be afraid. Cause tomorrow will never be the same. So anything for my best friend. Anything for my best friend, best friend. Anything for my best friend. Anything for my best friend, best friend. Oh yeah, I'll be right here. I'll be right here. I'll be right here. I'll be. Open your heart, just a little space. Live in love, that's turning your ways. All the lights could always be erased. Cause tomorrow brings a better way. So anything for my best friend. Anything for my best friend, best friend. Anything for my best friend. Anything for my best friend, best friend. Oh yeah, I'll be right here. I'll be right here. I'll be right here.
I got this shorty in the bag. The way she wind her body for me, I think I'm gonna be a dad. She'll make the youth so honey. And I'm not searching for no confrontation. I just a good vibration. She a wet up like a condensation. Just up the connovation. Fine for the night, but I mind not outside. Girl, I like what I like. Oh, goose with the Sprite. Girl, it's you that I like. Put your touch to the side. Oh, it's you that I want so much. You that I touch so much. Oh, it's you that I want so much. You that I touch so much. Oh, so don't you worry about the fake and the phony. I got a pocket of money and we be blowing it all night. And we can travel to a place where it's sunny. Show off your bikini body and lay it up at the shoreline. Pull in the great, you got your lipstick pressed on. Half of the day, baby, pull up with your best on. What can I say? I got a body you can flex on. I got it easy cause she pulled up with a dress on. Yeah, mine for the night, but I mind not outside. Girl, I like what I like. Oh, goose with the Sprite. Girl, it's you that I like. Put this touch to the side. Oh, it's you that I want so much. You that I touch so much. Oh, it's you that I want so much. You that I touch so much. Oh, only my bread and I your friend zone, yeah. Thanks a donkey now your end zone, yeah. End zone, yeah. She see the bike, she think of end zone, yeah. She want to ride up in my end zone, yeah. Yeah, because she rocks up, she dips up. She a dance, she reggae and calypso. Lightweight, baby sip slow. Love it when she turn up on her tiptoe, yeah. Regular she joke, she don't play about me. Girls gone wild up on the balcony, yeah. She bubble and she push it up her rips up. Can't keep her lips off me, yeah.
she have nobody, but she says she will love. She looking sweeter than honey, like an angel fall from above. She got the hips and the move and the waist and the wine when she step in front of me. She got the hips and the move and the waist and the wine when she step in front of me. The way she wine and dip, dip, dip. The way she move her hip, hip, hip. The way she wine and dip, dip, dip. The way she move her hip, hip, hip. She have me chanting na 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 na. Wa bash kill am see I no could check it. What you wanna could I? The girl a grip me, mesmerize me. She have me in a trance. Watching her eyes, me fantasize. She know how to dance. How she roll it, roll it, roll it. And me go hold it, hold it, hold it. Well, man, how she control it. Like cricket, me wa alright. She got the hips and the move and the waist and the wine when she step in front of me. She got the hips and the move and the waist and the wine when she step in front of me. The way she wine and dip, dip, dip. The way she move her hip, hip, hip. The way she wine and dip, dip, dip. The way she move her hip, hip, hip. She have me chanting na 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 na. Wa bash kill am see I no could check.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen.
What you wanna could I? Na 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 na.
This is the grind. Courtney, big up yourself. Big up Lastic.
She tell me,
hey, big up G. Big G every time, yeah?
She looking sweeter.
Sounds of RKG. Track is called Zungusha. And once again, we want to encourage everybody locked on. Please like the video. It's real simple. You're done watching it already. Just boss a like, yeah, and boss a comment.
Wine and dip, dip, dip. The way she move her hip, hip, hip. The way she wine and dip.
All right, DJ Trav.
Dip, the way she move.
Bring that swanky one for me
now.
now.
She have me chanting na 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 na. Wa bash kill am see I no could check it. What you wanna could I? I'm saying na 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 na.
Give me the microphone, cause I just come here to rock this party.
You're listening to The Grind. So then, no. So then,
give me the microphone, cause I just come here to rock this party. All you love me, I not come to play. Give me the microphone, cause I just come here to rock this party. All you leave me, yeah.
Artist no play. Drop a big track any day. Hear what the Benjamin say. Call me king of swanky. Hear me now. This is what me say. Any stage show you see me there. Especially on a carnival day. Especially on a juve. Hear me now.
See the woman them whining. Chip the road and the timing. See the sun now it rising, shining, blinding. Me and me ancestors rolling. Strictly high grade and smoking. Yeah. Give me the microphone, cause I just come here to rock this party. All you love me, I not come to play. Give me the microphone, cause I just come here to rock this party. All you leave me, baby, I want. Girl, I live in your DM from AM to PM. Oh, hey, hey. Tell me where you want to. Where you're moving that body like a G, I follow you. Oh, hey, hey. I want to do some naughty thing. Like kiss the fruit while the panty fling. The juicy fruit, jolly ganja thing. Hey, hey, hey. Hold me tight like it's so sorry. Don't surrender, just ordering. Original, no photocopy. Hey, hey, hey. Ain't nobody business that day with me and you do. See, I have a thing for you. I want you come show, come show. Why you do me like Joanna? Go harder.
Shout out to Moesha Jones.
Sweet and loco, you go.
She don't know if have any competition for she to win tonight.
I want you. Girl, I live in your DM from AM to PM.
Soon come. You know, I had to talk to KFC and we go give out some vouchers and things from next week. Yeah, get the people involved. Give them something for listening and supporting the TNT music. Yeah. In the meantime, press like.
Why you do that? Why you treat me so? I know they know only she know idiot. TikTok, Instagram. Instagram on my video. Like in picture when they're there from 2 years ago. And I'm on the business that they with me and you do. See, I have
Sounds like Kimba.
I will you come show.
Susanna to be exact.
You wanna go harder. Look this extension in your water. Sweet and look, you go banana.
And the name of the song is called
I want. Girl, I live in your DM from the M to PM.
You're listening to the grind.
I your name when me call. Arrows go straight to the face of the ball. Holy Spirit come and him take over. Book a set straight up on the Messiah. That's how me turning on. Strike on point every sway of this heart. Armies are listen cause it's straight from the word. God the in the valley base when me trust. Now we are pray and fast. Find us evil far. Seal them in hell pit forever. God did never leave me now. Ask me save in the name of the Lord. God be for me, so victory enough. I decree miracles come to pass. Fervent prayer, God shaking them off. Spirit come down, burn them down now. Evil done now. Jesus run them from you. Spirit come down, burn them down now. Evil done now. Jesus run them from you. Same spirit put Goliath in a bed. Body Red Sea like a comb in a head. Lazarus walk out the tomb from the dead. Cast the spirit in the swine to the sea. Fire by night and a cloud in a day. Blood of Jesus me a dash them a flee. Spirit come down, burn them down now. Evil done now. Jesus run them from you. Spirit come down, burn them down now. I your name when me call. Arrows go straight to the face of the ball. Holy Spirit come and him take over. Book a set straight up on name Messiah. That's how me turning on. Strike on point every sway of this heart. Armies are listen cause it's
ladies and gentlemen, right now we are in what you call the alternative segment.
Dream about the rise when me sleep. Trying to fight the tide for the deep. Late at night when me creep can get over you. I wonder me.
Playing the different sides and different sounds of Trinidad and Tobago music. If you're now rocking and coming in, welcome to the grind.
Feelings come and there's passion with it. Your body move and it's like it's sailing.
The grind.
Girl, I'll beat in my conscience failing. All I want is your body. Getting a regular, telling ya, yeah, me now. Just tell me where you want from me. Girl, you know me love you bad from the start of my back. Just tell me where you want from me. Girl, you know regular, telling you, yeah, me now. Just tell me where you want from me. Girl, you know me love you bad from my back from the start now. With you, it's like something's missing, yeah. Can't get my hands around the door, no. The way you look, the way you dance, the way you smile, the way you move, where you are. Makes me wonder. Feelings come and there's passion with it. The body move and it's like it's sailing. Your love beat in my conscience stealing. All I want is your body.
868, it's all about the grind.
From her day she said she had a confession.
All I You're listening to the grind.
So we're gonna change it up a little bit right now. Showcasing the versatility of Trinidad and Tobago, yeah? As we always do. Sounds of Kute!
From her day she said she had a confession. I tell her just be real. So whatever on your mind could know you creating tension. I wanna how you feel. She explained that she had a dream, and it was about me and she under the tree. We was pushing P for pussy, cookie. Yeah, me are the monster.
And it's after 8 o'clock, so
no one can do it better than. Tell me what you want to do. You can simply press your front or you can jump up on my wood. Either way, no problem. I respect your decision, boo. This is once in a lifetime, don't get comfortable. But no, if you come on the G side, east side, my side, are the best side. With a boss, with no aqua, make fucking it feel like it's no eye. Let me try stroking it, one and open it. Your pussy like ultimate, and I might take your soul with it.
Shout out to Toasted. Yeah, man, anytime we in A, we go link up, though.
Face is just a hazy memory.
And ladies and gentlemen, we started the program with this song last week.
But it burns a light from time to time.
I tell you, real different. Sounds of K-Shaft. This one is called Remains.
But you're hiding now, hiding now. Hiding from what's hidden under. Frightened now, frightened now.
868, it's all about the grind.
You put the gun to my back and shot me right through the chest. But you thought I'd fade into black. My spirit rises again. You believe it never comes back once you bleed out everything. And it takes an all-out attack to squeeze all that remains. All that remains, 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 remains. This is just a hazy memory. And it burns a light from time to time.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are very, very, very different around here. Red, white, and black as a matter of fact.
Hiding now, hiding now.
Don't mind this, my brethren, but the tune big, 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 big.
What's hidden under? Frightened now, frightened now. Frightened of the things that made us one.
You're listening to the grind.
You put the gun to my back and shot me right through the chest. But you thought I'd fade into black. My spirit rises again.
Track is called Remains.
You believe it never.
Artist goes by the name of K-Shaft. If you didn't know.
And it takes an all-out attack to squeeze all that remains.
868, it's all about the grind.
All that remains, 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 remains. All that remains, 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 remains. What a time for things to rearrange. We were healthy for each other, but nothing ever stays the same. You were a muse more than a lover. You put the gun to my back and shot me right through the chest. But you thought I'd fade into black. My spirit rises again. You believe it never comes back once you bleed out everything.
And y'all gotta go and Google this. Well, YouTube it, sorry. And go and check out the video. Big up my brother Valdez, though. Yeah. Look for the video.
All that remains, 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 remains. All that remains, 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 remains. All that remains, 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 remains.
You're listening to the grind.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the grind. past 2 hours and 50 minutes. You'll be listening to strictly Trinidad and Tobago artists and producers. I tell you!
You never seen someone like her.
You're listening to the grind. The grind.
Sounds of Asia Ray. The track is called Billy. Get familiar!
You never seen someone like her. The way she moves, huh? What a girl. 60s baby sunshine, spinning like she's in a dream. Leaving on the dance floor, screaming out Billie Jean.
Easy one, Monkey, all of these songs are in the email address, I'm just saying. If you need them, let me know.
Her mother said she can't go down. Loves the attention, loving fair. Staying up till sunrise, listening to.
Yes, God, do you like that one, eh?
She would give up everything if you know what I mean. Oh no, they don't know where to go.
Well, let me plug it one time. Nothing Personal Inc. Jam Central present 50 plus 8 Sunday, December 11th, 2022. That's in New Jersey. So if you're listening and you're locked down out there in the tri-state area, performing live, Irfan Alves. Big up my brother Courtney. 50 Park Place, New Jersey. Newark, New Jersey, eh? That's the sounds of Asia Ray. Track is called Billy. Ladies and gentlemen, this is The Grind, playing the best in TNT music. We're not live.
Well, I come from the part of the world where all of the girls them nice. And when you see them move, them waist it sweet like sugar and spice. I'm too blessed to be stressed, so yes, welcome to paradise. Excuse me now, these girls don't find me rude now, ma. But I want to tell you that how your body look good and I want get through.
Sounds of DNA 868.
Watching your moves, you know, you're looking like you had the juice in you. I want you come put it on me and prove to me is the truth, yeah. Baby, come closer. Come now, girl, come closer to me. Why you bend over and wind up on me. Fast or slow, do your thing now, you are the pro. Love the way how you're making it roll. Girl, I want you to know I love in the way you wind up on me. And I love in the way you grind up on me. Girl, I love in the way you wind up on me. And I love in the way you grind up on me. Love it, girl, when you're whining, so come. Show me your motion. Show me your motion, baby. Show me your motion. Show me your motion, yeah, yeah, yeah. Show me your motion. Show me your motion, baby.
It's all about the grind.
Show me your motion. And come jiggle it. When you dip to the floor, now wiggle it. Cause your bumper is ice and so mesmerizing. Make me want to inviggle it. Lord, just like a gypsy diver, I was jumping your water. You're so hot, you raise my pressure. Girl, I must say, I love in the way you wind up on me. And I love in the way you grind up on me. Girl, I love in the way you wind up on me. And I love in the way you grind.
So ladies and gentlemen, we end off this segment with this one.
Such a beautiful day. Sunshine, good vibes, nice smile. Now I gotta give thanks and praise. Give thanks, give thanks.
Sounds of King Teo. Track is called Happy.
Life is so happy.
Even this time.
My life is so special. Always getting better. Joy flows with no effort. What's the sense of stressing? Love in every breath I take. Joy in every step I make. Still giving thanks that I woke up today. I can say that I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. I couldn't sleep at night, there's joy in my life. Despite the trials that I see inside, no bad energy can kill off my vibes. Better be a blessing and somebody like. Everything's a lesson, just open your eyes. Never see me stressing, there's no compromise. My life is so special, always getting better. Joy flows with no effort. What's the sense of stressing? Love in every breath I take, joy in every step I make. Still giving thanks that I woke up today. I can say that I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's the sounds of King Theo, right? Yeah, man, Easy Young Fido, Live Life and Be Happy, Valdez Brooks. Oh, yeah, Valdez, that the track we played a couple tracks before is Asia Ray, right? Track is called Billy. After that, you heard from DNA 868 with Motion, and of course, once again, this is Happy from King Theo. All Trinidad and Tobago artists and music. Yeah, man. Good vibes today, you know, Trav. Good vibes. A nice smooth mix. Travi doing some real wicked David Guetta mix, interesting mixes and fancy thing in the back there. Yeah. So ladies and gentlemen, this is The Grind. We're going to take a quick break and then we're coming back with some soca music, and we had thing to boss here today.
This Christmas, let your bucket overflow with a festive feast from KFC.
A festive feast this Christmas at KFC. A festive feast, fill your belly till you're merry. 9 piece of chicken, fine regular size. For one to see so nice. KFC festive feast is the way to go. This Christmas KFC make your bucket overflow.
Get a festive feast bucket with 9 pieces of chicken and 5 regular sides for $145 only from KFC.
You're listening to The Grind with Chromatics playing the best in TNT
entry
music.
of the century. Braga. Yo. I'm not going no small fret. Let me extend my apologies. Only big fret with big flag going overhead like canopy. Rag in my back pocket with a white vest, sneakers and wallabies. Knife tips and tight pants. I never really read none of these. I come from brass festival and from customs and from flower mills. Was a fed fire fed and licensing fed and them had a power pill. Everybody got nice and goofy bunchy on the pushing power still. If it's me alone living with power on a hill. I come here for no stand up. I come to best late entry of the century.
Brand new gal in. That one and him hard fed.
You're listening to The Grind. I'm not going no small fret. Let me extend my apologies. Only big fret with big flag going overhead like canopy. Rag in my back pocket with a white vest, sneakers and wallabies. Knife tips and tight pants. I never really read none of these. I come from brass festival and from customs and from flower mills. Was a fed fire fed and licensing fed and them had a power pill.
If you ever went to flower mills, fed fire fed. Yo, let me see a run up on
living with power on a hill. I come here for no stand up. I come to party with my hand up. So all soca people put your 2-1 in the air.
I feel sorry for these youths and them, you know.
2-1 in the air.
Let me know about them thing, you know.
I come here for no stand up. I come to party with my hand up.
You ever went to licensing.
All soca people, put your 2-1 in the air. Your 2-1 in the air.
Yeah, but with the what's up,
all soca lovers do this. Show me your hand. Show me your hand. Show me your hand.
You're listening to the grind. If you ever went to Wassa Fed, licensing, Fire Fed. Hello, Flower Mills, put some flames in the comments.
Yo, I'm not going no small fed. Let me extend my apologies on a big fed with big flag going overhead like canopy. Rag in my back pocket with a white vest, sneakers and wallabies. Knife tips and tight pants, I never really rate none of these. I come from Brass Festival and from Customs and from Flower Mills. Wassa Fed, Fire Fed and licensing fed and them had a power pill. Everybody gunners and groovy bunchy, all you pushing power still. If it's me, you don't leave me with power on a hill. I ain't come here for no stand up. I come to party with my hand up. So all soca people, put your 2-1 in the air. Your 2-1 in the air. Your 2-1 in the air. I never come here for no stand up. I come to party with my hand up. All soca people, put your 2-1 in the air. Your 2-1 in the air. All soca lovers do this. Show me your hand. Show me your hand. Show me your hand. Show me your hand.
Let me see some hands in the comments. Narella, have it Donko.
Show me your hand. Show me your hand. Show me your hand. All I know is pace. Feathers rough like sea. Going out all night. No go home before 3. When one fed done, we start a soca spray. So we go with way. You know, ask why we no question mark. We take why with apostrophes. Get gal with more lyrical content than Socrates. She could have shaped like a triangle with a cosine of isosceles. Any other thing different, when that is blasphemy. I come here for no stand up. I come to party with my hand up. So all soca people, put your 2-1 in the air. Your 2-1 in the air. Your 2-1 in the air. All soca lovers do this. Show me your hand. 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 Show me your hand.
Who ready for Power 2023?
Aye. Well, I want to see everybody mad in the fire.
You're listening to the grind.
Yes, Brass Festival Valles. Yes, sir.
Well, fed up. I'm not seeing all the people them jumping up. You should be real. Fed up. If all your friends and them be just standing up. Well. Like all you want to go back inside. I want to see every hand in the air. Act like if all you belong. Oh yeah.
Sounds of the boss. Iowa George himself. That one is called Jump Up Now. Jump Up Now. Hey, Toasted, you loving the soca music? DJ Chap, give me that new turn on now.
Like all you want to go didn't even know what I did last night.
That one in them stadium. Yes, uppercut brass.
Just me stop telling me lies. Oh, you were and it was right. Little, oh, you were
You're listening to the grind.
I tell my girl, I come for the holy deal. This fete I love, I come here to ram my deal. My head up high, not one thing about them here. I walk them girl, I walk in the proper lane. Cause when the money come, it's bottles of you. Make girl whining though, real my young all is steady. My head up all the steady. Oh, you work
See this next one coming up from artist goes by the name of Kesh the artist. This one is called Horn. Yes, uppercut brass, get him Horn. Who ready for 2023?
This carnival is real hard. By the time you change, I will be gone.
soca music like the video, man. DJ Trap, no sticking, give me the high one.
Pick up the people, them who come out to jam. If you know that,
check it out. Yo, this is M1, and you're locked into the grind. Playing the best in TNT music with Chromatics.
Pick up the people, them who come out to jam.
Lime Juve, money, we doing what?
You're catching the feeling, you're catching the feeling. Once you know the feeling, you'll understand. Pick up the people, them who come out to jam. If you love soca music, put up your hand. You're catching the feeling, you're catching the feeling. Once you know the feeling, you'll understand. People coming out, they're coming out. People coming out, people coming out. People coming out, people coming out. People coming out. All I wanna sleep, I don't know, want him rest. I don't know if it's action, come let we go. Want him sleep, I don't know, want him rest. I don't know how we pumping till tomorrow.
Come we come to shake up the band. Every girl whining on a man. Every girl shaking the bam bam. We beating your man a yan. Badang badang bang badang bang.
People them who come out to jam. If you love soca music, put up your hand. You're catching the feeling, you're catching the feeling. Once you know the feeling, you'll understand. Pick up the people them who come out to jam. If you love soca music, put up your hand. You're catching the feeling, you're catching the feeling. Once you know the feeling, you'll understand. People coming out, they're coming out. People coming out, people coming out. People coming out, people coming out, people coming out. All aboard, all aboard, all aboard, all aboard. People coming out.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is brand new M1, and that is called Come Out to Jam. Right? Big up Young Fido in the chat, requesting the Alien Jab Rhythm. We're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that. But in the meantime, let me change up the pace a little bit and get into this brand new one from Mikalteja. We played this before, but still. Let's go!
Don't worry, lover. Don't worry, friend. Don't worry, partner. You go see thing again. Don't worry, lover. Don't worry, friend. Don't worry, partner. This is not the end. We time coming back again. It's so much my heart to take. I feel like I'm born again. Freedom at last. Reach the glass. Oh, you can't live in the past. So look for where madness, baby, the road I sail. Look for where all I know.
You're listening to the grind.
Don't worry, friend. Don't worry, partner. You will see thing again. Don't worry, lover. Don't worry, friend. Don't worry, partner. This is not the end. We time coming back again. It's so much my heart to take. I feel like I'm born again. Freedom at last. Reach the glass. Oh, you can't live in the past. So look for where madness, baby, the road I sail. Look for where straight on in the people place. Look for where real girl and it's only ways. Look for where by the end they go put me name in the Hall of Fame. Soca Hall of Fame. In the Hall of Fame. Why? It's the culture we defend. Hall of Fame. Soca Hall of Fame. In the Hall of Fame. When it comes to party, the spirits have me under it. I don't want no limit. When I come, this is no visit. Every place we look to conquer it. Hey, give me a rhythm. I want to get high like Superman. I don't care about the race or religion. One love is the mission. So yeah, me, don't worry, lover. Don't worry, friend.
And ladies and gentlemen, we want to tell you this Saturday we head into Bonavida in Val Park for Lime Juve Band launch. Part 2. Part 2 of the launch.
I'm coming back again.
Look out for Jab, I mean experience. Listen, that was real vibes. Everybody stop and take a video and a picture and they enjoyed it because Lime Juve is real Juve, you know what I mean? Right, so this Saturday, Lime Juve, we are going to be at Bonavida Sports Bar. Is that a sports bar? You could call it a sports bar in Val Park. Right, safe, nice, yeah, parking, real parking. So fall in. All 7 o'clock and think it's good time to fall in. Live performances, live DJs. Yeah, man. Saturday we in the Bonavida.
sun. Beating up and beating a drum. Licking a yan without a tongue. Hey, watching the city come alive. I out there till the sunrise. Tell them I don't make up my mind. Can't do it once, we must do it twice. So yeah, man, don't worry.
So you know,
don't worry, friend.
I see a brand new MX Prime line up there, Trav.
Go see thing again.
It's called Pantem. Brand new.
It's a whole mood. When we start to get lit.
When I reach the body up, this man the only yum. When I reach the body up, this man the only yum. Let me give me Pantem. Pantem, me national anthem. Anthem. All in this stadium, mash up the cranium. All in this stadium, watch
yes,
American. When they give me Pantem. Pantem, me national anthem. Anthem. This man, he the Birmingham pan. From my nation, pan. Great invention, pan. You better respect man, pan. First Prince Simon, pan. And Tony Williams, pan. Give me that version, pan. No competition. I come to make this stress. I get down to this stress. As God is me with this. I ready to win this.
You're listening to The Grind.
Richards sliding for the line.
Yes, man, brand new MX Prime is called Pantem.
When I reach the podium, Chris Pandemonium. When I reach the podium, Chris Pandemonium. Let me get it.
What going on with all any comments? I finally get quiet.
Me national anthem.
Boss a comment now.
All in the stadium, mash up the cranium. All in the stadium, watch out the lyrics.
Yeah, I still pan emoji, they should. They have a drum emoji. We go take that.
Anthem is pan. In a Birmingham pan. From my nation pan. Great invention pan. You better respect man pan. First Prince Simon pan. And Tony Williams pan. Give me that version pan. No competition. I come to make this stress. I get down to this stress. As God is me with this. I ready to.
So ladies and gentlemen, as I tell you, we're bossing you through tonight. So you see this next one. It's coming down. From I believe is the 3-time? 3-time Chutney Soca Mona KI. This one is called Dan Dan Dan. You understand? Let me go, DJ Trap.
My woman tell me that she have another man. So many things that I do in my life. I was just trying to find me a wife. But Dan, I can't understand. My woman tell me that she have another man. My woman tell me that she have another man.
You're listening to The Grind.
Question. Ole, any comments? That ever happened to Ole?
So many things that
I want to know.
In my life, I was just trying to find me.
I want to know.
But Dan, I can't understand. My woman tell me that she have another man. My woman tell me that she have another man. So many things that I do in my life.
I would appreciate if a woman come and say, listen, I have an ex-man enough.
But Dan, I can't.
Well, I don't know.
My woman tell me that she have another.
But best take it up front.
My woman tell me that she have another man. Everybody know. Okay, she home by me to meet my family. My mommy, daddy, auntie, and G. We talking about baby and how I want a tree, not knowing that this girl would leave me. But since I young, I'm trying to marry. Oh, I can't find a girl to stay with me. So many things that I do in my life. I was just trying to find me out.
Yes, my guy.
Dan, I can't
understand.
My woman tell me that she have another man. My woman tell me that she have another man. So many things that I do in my life. I was just trying to find me a wife. But Dan, I can't understand. My woman tell me that she have another man. My woman tell me that
you see the next one.
Man.
Coming here from artist goes by the name of Shatta IO.
No party don't missing me. No party don't missing me. I don't care if I'm feeling sick. Just start to reverse on it. No party don't missing me. No party don't missing me. Find me down in Miami. And the old Monday Tuesday. We go jam, we go jam, we go jam, we go jam. Winding up on a big bam bam. Party time now, show me your hand. Find me up in the biggest band. One more gal and the party ram. Come to fet, I come out to jam. Eyes are man, always have a plan. One man gal, that is the slogan. Can't find me, I am I. Every fet I going in there, even on the road. You could find me in Juve. I jumping up with me friend them. We dirty and we don't care. We taking over the road. Party shelling down everywhere. No party don't missing me. No party don't missing me.
So yes, ladies and gentlemen, do not forget this Saturday. Pull your Norwich. Well, pull here we're going on Saturday. Come out of Bonavida because we're going to be out there for Lime Juve's band launch. Early vibes about 7 p.m. Now, Pull, go back and watch this whole episode when you're done. Today was a whole vibes, my lord. A whole vibes.
Oh my gosh, watch my city place. That I like, I want you no face. Girl, push back and give me a taste.
Sounds a Shatta IO.
No party don't missing me. No party don't missing me. I don't care if I'm...
So ladies and gentlemen, I feel we should have a new segment called Rhythm Time. You understand? Or Rhythm Up. Oh, yeah, I like that one, chat. Rhythm Up. Yeah? We go our new segment. We will call it Rhythm Up and we go just play new rhythms. Whether it be soca rhythms or dancehall rhythms or yeah. Yeah, I feel in that vibe. What do you think? You want thumbs up if you like that? Rhythm Up. Coming next week. So with that said, run the instrumental drop.
You're listening to the grind.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, man, don't forget, you could go back and take in this whole episode on demand whenever you want. And well, that is all right, my brother. That is all right. We had Spliff Star on his show today. Incredible interview. We thank him again for passing through. Shout out to Toasted. Shout out to Keys Music all the time. But this one is called the Trailer Jam Rhythm. Coming down from one and only Mr. Explicit Mavon. Yeah, explicit boy. So DJ Trav, first artist on the rhythm,
King Juve. No one not missing it. Not missing it. No one not missing it. Not missing the carnival. Chip on it. 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 Chip on it.
Trailer Jam Rhythm.
Let me teach you about carnival. We could do what we want. Like pin them, get them all over me. Bartender line up the drinks for me. We going and turn up in the city. This city locked down. Masqueraders all around. Pretty girls in nice costume parading in the hot sun. Yes, girl, throw back your bam bam. Push back that bam.
So you know how we do it when we premiere a new rhythm track, verse and chorus for them.
Everybody, chip on it, chip on it.
So that's the sounds of them. Oh my gosh, let me not talk any longer.
You have a whining major, and your waistline bad like danger.
Artist needs no intro.
Major, and your waistline got that flavor. And you can bubble and wine, bubble and wine. You look good when you shake your behind. What are you doing?
Who does that?
Sounds a young brother.
You have a whining major, and your waistline bad like danger. You have a whining major, and your waistline got that flavor. And you can bubble and wine, bubble and wine. You look good when you shake your behind. Bubble and wine, bubble and wine. You wine fast, but you not lose time. When you bubble and shake it, bubble and
I got jam on the road, boy. That's alright. Juve on in 2023 in the Lime Juve.
T-E-M-P-A in the soca. All of the hot gal wine and men over. T-E-M-P-A in the soca. All of the hot gal, all of the hot gal. Push back, ride it, buy the truck, ride it, buy the truck, go your bed. Back, ride it, buy the truck, ride it, buy the truck, go your car. Back, ride it, buy the truck, ride it, buy the truck, go your bed. Back, ride it, buy the truck, go your push. Back, ride it, buy the truck. I come to open Pandora box. I come to make them bend down and touches. I behind you, baby, don't watch. Carnival when me touch on the road. Tip on your toe. Waistline fast and I like that flow. Out of all of your friend them, you is the pro. The road is the stage, girl, you put on a show. High on the truck and you bam bam low. Trini gal at the baddest and everybody know. When I get a green light, gal go. Why you wanna whine like that? Why you wanna bend like that? Why you wanna shake?
Yes, Uppercut Brass. Big up yourself. You're with me whole show.
Don't stop, push, back, ride it, buy the truck, ride it, buy the truck, go your bed. Back, ride it, buy the truck.
Alright, last entry on the rhythm.
Back when we bounce up, right down is non-stop.
Sounds of the killer, Trinidad killer.
Right down is non-stop. Oh, you don't know how to lime our. You forget how to drink our. Oh, you don't know how to zest our. Just bring the bottle, let me take a shot. Oh, you don't know how to lime our. You forget how to drink our. Oh, you don't know how to zest our. Just bring the bottle, let me take a shot. Where we going right down? Where we going right down? Where we going right down? Right down till we lie down. Where we going right down? Where we going right down? Where we going right down? Right down till we lie down. Draw the line, don't rush the fete. Don't on the dance, we ain't tired yet. Last year I couldn't jam like this. Yeah, before I couldn't whine like this. I'm ready for the road and I have a list. All of the fete that I cannot miss. All of my band staying on my wrist. And I hit everything like a damn tourist. Oh, you don't know how to line up.
So yes, ladies and gentlemen,
How to drink our.
we are in a new segment that we just make up called Rhythm Up, where we prepare new rhythms. So shout out to Young Fido on this one. DJ Trap bringing the alien job rhythm.
Excuse me, Miss Lady. Why you misbehaving like that? Please behave.
What? Don't do what? You can't tell me what to do. Hear what I come to do. I come to fed to get real wet. Just give me space to shake my waist. Watch me whine.
Artist goes by the name of Sexy Boss.
I don't give a damn. Mommy, them a drink me rum. 2 years we on big lockdown. I come out to have some fun. Watch me stomping on the ground, shaking up my big bottom. Watch the people them run out when they hear a big truck on. Look, they start to scream and shout. Time to join our conga line. Carnival it come again. Chicks on the 2 Porter Spain. Don't know we can get in. Easy soca in the brain. We party in sun or rain. I don't care what they say. Sexy Boss is my name. Easy soca in my vein. I come to fed to get real wet. Just give me space to shake my waist. Watch me whine, and you need me to place.
Next artist, Trini Song.
Watch me boom boom, watch me boom boom, watch it. Watch me boom boom, watch me boom boom, watch it. Watch me boom boom, watch
what the track is called?
Watch me boom boom, watch it.
Boom boom.
Come in at the party and me look sexy. Me come in at the dance and you love off on me. You watching me pass, why you so fast? Give me room, let me pass. Picked up on stage like animal in a cave. When I reach on the big stage, jumping up in a rage. See man and them in a maze. 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 Watch me boom boom, watch me boom boom, watch it. Watch me boom boom, watch me boom boom, watch it. Watch me boom.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we get ready for Lime Juve launch this Saturday at Bonavida.
Watch it, watch it.
And you see that one, yes? That one and them dirty mass.
I come to get dirty, I come to play mass. I come to get dirty, I come to play mass. When you see me playing mass, don't play the ass. When you see me playing mass, don't play the ass. I don't afraid powder, so just some more. I don't afraid water, just what we do. I don't afraid powder.
We ain't afraid mud and oil neither.
We're afraid water, just what we do. Cause when you see me in the bed, we go fed up. We just go.
Sounds like Young Fido.
We lie down that day. Alright, then. 1 party, 2 party, 3 party.
party, wine to the floor. Alright. 1 party, 2 party, 3 party, 4, 5 party, 6 party, give she some more. That day,
If you do, I can't handle them party again. I will, you know. Well, yeah, I can't do them thing again. You go carry on, yeah, I'm trying.
shaking up them big bamba. No matter where you come from, I whining on your bottom. What you girl them whining down, shaking up them big bamba.
I relegated to 1-2 fet max a weekend for the carnival. Now, if I get paid, I go, you know, I go in all.
Stink and dirty, stink and dirty, stink and dirty, wet, 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 wet. Be wet, wet, stink and dirty, stink and dirty, stink and dirty, wet, wet. Be wet, wet, be wet, wet.
So yes, ladies and gentlemen, that was Young Fido with Dirty Mass on the Alien Jab rhythm. Before that, you heard the Trailer Jam rhythm. So this is Alien Jab rhythm, and this is before that was the Trailer Jam rhythm. Yeah, man, I feel travel from next week. If it have new rhythms, the boss. I see Journey Studio Records say they want to launch a rhythm. So send it. Don't forget, once again, you can send your music to music@ourradio.fm. That is the email address to send. All right. So ladies and gentlemen, we got like 8 more minutes to the hour of 9 o'clock. The 3 hours passed fast today, but yeah, you know what I mean? What? Yeah, man. Nice vibes. Speaking of nice vibes, let me play this one from Trinidad Killer. Forms of Energy.
You're listening to The Grind.
Father, when my burden is heavy, head down and I'm feeling low. Yes, you tell me you have to rise up, my son, and give me the strength to go. No one don't know me trials, the tribulation that I've been through. But I stay consistent, yo, every year on the internet and radio. Father, yes, you bless me with will. You give me potential and give me skill. I can see the test in me still. But in time, yes, it will reveal. Tell me things will be okay. Too much of negative energy. Father, move them out of my way. I don't want no mixed energy. Father, even when they dancing up with way, I could feel the energy. Protect me from friends and family. I could feel the energy. Even when you're looking down on me. Ooh, na 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 na, ooh. Father, protect your only son. I could feel the energy. Some coming with knife, even gun. I could feel the energy. Working to put me on the ground. But in time, they go look. As I go down on my knees and I start to pray. If it wasn't for you, oh Father, I wouldn't be here today. Don't want to sound like complaining, so much obstacles in my way. You keep on blessing again and again and send me higher than plane. Yes, you give me yes every reason, and you bless me in every season. So much legends come and gone, but the legacy will live on. You tell me it will be okay. Too much of negative energy. Father, move them out of my way. We don't deal with mixed energy. Father, even when they dancing up with way, I could feel the energy. Protect me from friends and family. I could feel the energy. Even when you're looking down on me. Ooh, na 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 na, ooh. Father, protect your only son. Some coming with knife, even gun.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, track is called Forms of Energy from Trinidad Killer.
But in time, they go look. Father, when my burden is heavy, head down and...
We want to thank everybody for tuning in to another amazing episode of The Grind. Yours truly, Chromatics, DJ Trav. We went the full 3 hours today. Yeah, man.
I've been through, but I stay consistent, yo, every year on the internet and radio.
We want to thank, once again, Spliff Star for passing through. Thanks to all the artists and their music. Because without them, and the producers too, because without them, this show would be nothing. You know what I mean? So, to one to clap and one to bust a slap. You understand what I'm saying? Right, so, ladies and gentlemen, catch us back here next week. Same time, 6 to 9. Tomorrow, don't forget, we have... Don't start it yet. Tomorrow, we have Black to Black from 12 to 2 p.m. On O.U.R. Radio.fm. Then from 7 to 10 in the night, we have the one, the only DJ Kello with Kellocal Lockdown. Actually, he is broadcasting live from the Dalai Lama in One Woodbrook Place. So if you're in the area, go down, man. Go down and take in the vibes. Shout out to Kello every time. Wednesday, we've got another episode of Island Girl Talk, 12 to 2. Thursday, True Talk, No Lie. Friday, you know, just listen to the radio. Just listen where you are. Just put it on and listen. And you'll be amazed at some of the music that's just in our automated rotation. Just put it on. Just put it on and move. You know what I mean? If you're in the move, put on some where you are. No big set of ads. You know what I mean? Which is a good and a bad thing. You know what I mean? But it have ads, you know, but it's more music than anything. Saturday, same thing. And Sunday, back with the two jammets and them, right? Ladies and gentlemen, this is The Grind. Our radio.fm. We close off with this one. Brand new from Nyla, Blackman, Calypso, Baby, DJ Trav. Give me from the top.
You're listening to The Grind.
I felt an amazing fire. Somewhere in a jump, baby. Somewhere in a jump. I brass in between and I rockin' anything. Somewhere in a jump, baby. Somewhere in a jump. Oh baby, oh. I can go nowhere now. I born from the love of sick eyes, oh baby, oh. I can go nowhere now. This thing is still rooted in my soul. I can't go nowhere now. No. I'm not leaving you again. Calypso, baby. My Calypso, baby. No. The feeling gon' never change. Calypso, baby. We Calypso. So let we jump to the rhythm of my day. This thing is the sweetest melody. Land of all the thing I give to it. Still man and woman must. So let me jump to the rhythm of my day. This thing is the sweetest melody. Land of faith, everybody ramage. Still man and plenty energy. From top my head to sole my feet, this thing I go drive me crazy. I've been a band day in the street. They call me Calypso, baby. When I go far away, Baba day. Some say I lost my way. I tell them myself, it don't matter what they say. I still like Calypso, baby. This thing put it in my vein. I still like Calypso, baby. Oh baby, oh. I can go nowhere now. I born from the love of sick eyes, oh baby, oh. I can go nowhere now. This thing is still rooted in my soul. I can't go nowhere now. No. I'm not leaving you again. Calypso, baby. My Calypso, baby. No. The feeling gon' never change. Calypso, baby. We Calypso. So let we jump to the rhythm of my day. This thing is the sweetest melody. And of all the thing I give to it. Still man and woman must. So let we jump. So let we jump. So let we jump. So let we jump. So let we jump.
This Christmas, let your bucket overflow with a festive feast from KFC.
A festive feast, this Christmas at KFC. A festive feast, fill your belly till you're merry. 9-piece of chicken, fine regular size. For one to see so nice. KFC festive feast is the way to go. This Christmas KFC make your bucket overflow.
Get a festive feast bucket with 9 pieces of chicken and 5 regular sides for $145. Only from KFC.
The Grind.